Welcome, welcome. I'm your local Moon Bunny VTuber, Jueri. Hello, everyone. I am in my SD form right now because my phone is getting repaired this Saturday. This Saturday, I will get my phone repaired. I was supposed to get it tomorrow done, but there is some things I had to do or want to do with Tal and my one other cousin. So we're gonna be in SD form until like the weekend, or my 3D form. Who knows? Today we are ranking red flags. Yeah, that's the stream. We're ranking red flags that you find in people in dating and see what could be a deal breaker for us, or maybe we could let it slide. Who knows? There's some red flags that I have definite no's on, and some red flags that I'm kind of like, okay, you know what? I think people are dramatic. honestly. Let me welcome you guys in here and we'll talk a little bit here. Welcome Show, hello Kyle, welcome Cypher, hello Cespa, hello Archie. Welcome Apple, hello Tanuki, hello Dela, hola, hola, hola. Ghost, welcome. Surgic, hey yo, hey homie. Hope the repairs go well. I have to schedule it for either the afternoon or in the around like the 12 or 1 p.m. time. But during that time, I'm already gonna be out and about with my family, so I'll take it to tomorrow. Saturday for sure I will. Lore accurate. I'll take it. This is lore accurate, as you can see. I should be a little bit taller. Hold on, wait. I think I'm a little too short on screen. wait. Hope this doesn't affect your enjoyment all that much. My energy still comes through, right guys? Right guys? Smaller than a grain of rice? Huh. Yeah, right. It would be better than Charm mobile suit. There are some of these that I see that I don't show on screen right now because some of them are like maybe spoiler a little bit. But a lot of these are just like whatever to me. 2D Juju's back. I am back in my PNG days and I'm like comfortable as heck with it. One thing I really like with a PNG as opposed to like a VTuber is that I can just emote pretty normally but put more energy to my face, or in my voice I should say, rather than my face. Because when you get a VTuber mode, you actually kind of have to puppet it a little bit. I don't need to do that for this. Hi, welcome AM. It's long time no see, by the way. Hello. Welcome. Yaps, hello. Sticker. It's my sticker version. On screen. We got a couple of these going on and everything. Yo, it's had small. yeah. Wait. I know Tanuki has been around for quite some time. I think earlier last month. But you don't actually know my height, do you? Hi, Plug2. Hello, Biku. PNG's free. Oh man, I thought about seeing my 3D, but 3D is a little bit more involved process where I have to set up the webcam, make sure about lit and everything, make sure that my hands don't do anything funny while I'm streaming. So free. I love it so much. There's actually a recent post in the virtual YouTuber subreddit because I like to browse there and like help out people. Once a blue moon, I just feel like bored and just want to help people out. And someone asked like, will a VTuber help me get more viewers? And I plainly said no. Among other things, I did give an explanation of why, but a lot of times I think people who answered yes are viewers, but I answered no as a creator because from my personal experience, and I've been around for a long while, when I was streaming on Twitch, there's a lot of Twitch artists there in that category which I'm more familiar with who make it without a mic even. There are a lot of mute artists that will get like 100 viewers because they produce so much good work that people just want to support them by being in there with them. So sometimes having limitation will breed creativity with it and you find ways to make it work for yourself. Alright. I've been lurking since like a month or two after debut. What? You know way too much about me, and I just found out you exist in like the last month or so when you started becoming more active. I'm shook. There are people like you? That's so embarrassing. You were there when everything was like in flames and stuff. I'm honored to be like a baby VTuber you've been following from the start. 2-3, 2-4. That's a big piece of rice. The virtual VTuber subreddit is pretty decent. Their weekly threads are good, but the front page kind of rocking at the moment. I don't think about it too much. I will say that unfortunately it's not algorithmic in the way that if you want to find VTubers, you will find them and you'll watch them from there. More often than not, it's just like spam posts to be more visible on that page, and most of the time you'll get a lot of the low effort content. Honestly, in my opinion, you can grow with Reddit, but it's best to do it on YouTube. I think YouTube or TikTok is the best form of growth. I think Reddit's a bit working up a uphill battle. You get the instantaneous satisfaction. Oh yeah, people read my stuff, but that's about it. In terms of like actually finding people to watch your content, I think YouTube and TikTok. YouTube especially, just because they're already there and it just helps to feed the algorithm and whatnot. What rights do you have? Hi, Ramsar, fake bunny ears. I never said I had bunny ears. Never said that. Okay. Let's get some of these out the way. Okay, let's start. Let's see what we got here. First one. I think this is pretty fitting of me. Girls who say bruh. Alright, let's figure this one out. First one we got on the list. Girls who say bruh. I don't think this is a deal breaker at all. This is very weird. People actually get deal breakers over this. Do guys don't like girls who act like a bro to them? I feel like, man, some guys are really straight that they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, kissing the homie ain't gay or anything. But you guys always joke about it. So I feel like dating a bro girl is like your ideal. It's your ideal girl to have in the first place. Bruh girls. You get the bruh girls, right? You guys know bruh girls? It's like Daisy, it's Sam from iCarly. They're not exactly tomboys. Don't conflate tomboys and bruh girls. They're two different things. Neutral. I think it's definitely a good thing, I think. Oh, kind of weird though. I have a taste when it comes to females too, but I don't mind. My friend said I like bruh girls, so I don't know. You like tomboys or is that different for you? I hope it's different. They're totally different things. Oh, alright. Let me go pull out like a real red flag in this list. Alright. In and out of relationships. So biased asking this in your own chat with your own. Don't call me out, please. In and out of relationships. I don't have a lot of dating experience first and foremost, but I don't really like the idea of this because to me, people's history are a red flag if they're in and out of relationship so fast. Manageable, you should have a little bit more standards. I think this is bad. I think this is bad. Hi, Juice. I agree. Is there a Hawk 12 girl? Hey. It might be. I don't know. Okay, so how often or how long of a single like status they should be before they go find someone, do you think? Since you've been there yourself. If you're in and out of relationships, to me that means you don't know what you want, number one, or number two, you're there because you lack comfort, but you're not able to have the qualities to maintain a relationship long term. If there was a gal or a guy that was in a relationship, I'd be like, okay, I'll be friends with you, but I don't want to date you because I need to be cautious first and foremost. If there's a bad pattern, definitely red flag. I would say, I don't know too much about a relationship. I think about it. I would say be like out of a relationship for about a year, then maybe I'll date you. Depends on the person, but generally red flag, yeah. Yeah. This is a red as heck flag. Let me see. Which one should they? This is a really saucy one, I feel like. They cheated in the past. There are some people who will. Ooh, what did we put out there? It just dropped there. Yours a bit much, but you gotta recover first. Yours a bit much. Maybe I'm greedy, but you gotta clean your plate for a year before I am served up to you. I deserve a lot. Okay, I deserve a lot. Deal breaker? Okay. I just want to know, people who have cheated in the past, do they even like mention it in like any dates afterwards? I don't think I could ever forgive a cheater. Why do people forgive cheaters? That's what I want to know. Not captain. No, I feel so bad. I was thinking about... I have a lot of male friends growing up just because of my interests and stuff. Middle school I had a lot of female friends, but towards high school and college I had more male friends because of gaming hobby. But I know a fair amount of my male friends who've gotten cheated on, and I always find that so shocking to me because I do know these girls. I've gone to class with them and stuff, but what makes you do that? That's what I want to know. What happened to you? That's why it's hard for me to... I need more female friends. That's what I need. I need more good female friends in my life to understand this. I mention it sometimes. Sometimes, sure. It takes a lot of mental leaps and logic to end up cheating. No thanks, 100%. You have something good on you, with you right now. I can't imagine being greedy and going out to get another person. Howdy, Ginjo. Hello. Only found out after the relationship already ended. A mega bummer. Sorry, I'm late. Got carried away. Finished the Zigop. No, it's fine. I'm happy that you're able to get kids again. That's fun. Deal breaker. Let's say they cheated like 10 years ago, you know, like it was a one-time thing and they're like, hey, you know, I think we should talk about our red flags before we continue anything, but you know, I cheated 10 years ago, but I've been a changed person and only ever had a long relationship ever since then. Would you be okay to that then? Or do you think like, oh, that underlying idea of being cheated on is still there? Until you don't go out, just happens. Just how you deal with the situation to your character. Hi Umaru, welcome. Still kind of sus? Once a cheater, always a cheater seems to be the common sentiment in this chat. Surprise. Well, people are learning. Oh, okay, Droid. So you're a little bit of the... It's not so red in my eyes, in my colorblind eyes, isn't it? Oh. Alright. Also, hello, Droid. I know I got to greet you earlier, but welcome. I don't believe people change that much. Maybe I'm cynical, but I find someone else. Hi, Jade. I agree, Cypher. I talked to a friend from my childhood, actually. My childhood friend, we caught up and everything. And she's the more know-how people from high school. And from my experience, well, first of all, she complimented me saying that I was glowing and that I'm able to kind of level up in some ways. I'm very happy about that. But from what I hear, a lot of people from high school don't change that much. They don't read self-help books. I don't know what to say. But like their core character from high school into adulthood just doesn't change that much. And a lot of time you cannot change people. They have to want to change. And most often time people are comfortable the way they are. Is having an irk and a red flag? I don't understand the irk thing. Irk? Something that makes you go ew kind of stuff, right? That's, I would say, maybe a red flag. It could be. Just knowing there could be possibility will add to mental stack and that will definitely affect the relationship down the line. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I could deal with it. I'm very weak, you guys. I don't really have a lot of experience in the department, but I just feel like someone gotta be exactly like me, like little to no dating experience, and then we can have our ways. Maybe that's what I like. All right. Let's see. What can I grab? Here it is. This is an interesting one. Describes their ex as crazy. I don't think this is a red flag, to be honest, with this one as much. Some people will see this and they will think like, damn, you know, if they might describe me as crazy when we break up or something, or I got 2 times in the past. Oh no, brother. It seems like a more common occurrence. These contacts, you think? Never been in a relationship, but I have friends who got cheated on and it sucks. Yeah, you can only be there for the bros. It sucks even more when you do know the girls, I think, in context as well. Red flag? Oh, whoa, really, Ghost? I thought you were gonna be letting this pass. What happened? All their exes is crazy? I don't know, it just says their exes. So, I don't know what that means. Okay, wait. So, I don't understand this. You gotta teach me this. But what does it mean when someone describes their ex as crazy? Like, all their exes. Does that mean that they have bad choice in people? Or is it because they are bad judgment characters? Being caught on what your ex is like still has only ever led to bad things? Depends on the ex. Let's just say you don't know this person, you're meeting them for the first time, and they, you know, we talked about like past relationships, and they said, oh, you know, I had only ever had 5 exes and all of them were crazy. That's what they said. Something like that. Let's hate all girls. The door is open the other direction, I'm just saying. Is crazy bad or crazy good? Depends. Usually crazy bad. Like, maybe they set their... They pop a hole in their tire. I don't know how bad or crazy it is. I don't know. Why are people crazy in relationships? I just feel like getting in a relationship, your job is to maintain it and just be a good person, right? I don't understand how people can go crazy in like the first place. I would say it's probably bad, but it's manageable. I'm just imagining a scenario where I'm on a date and the person's like, yeah, you know, I've dated a couple of times and they're all crazy, but I'm just thinking like they're the most beautiful person ever. They have a good personality, but they just happen to have a bad choice. So I just feel like, in my personal opinion, they're probably in the bad but manageable category. Or maybe it's not awful. I'm not crazy. Actually, maybe I am a little bit crazy because I'm a VTuber, so maybe here. They don't know what they're signing up for, and that's crazy behavior. I think there needs to be a longer time frame before you become like boyfriend, girlfriend, or boyfriend, or whatever, you know? I feel like if you have too many crazy exes, then you must be going into relationships a bit too fast. I need like I don't know, I need like maybe 6 months, a year to figure it out. They're basically saying that the shit fell through and it's not my fault. It happens like 4+ times, then buddy, that's your you problem. Someone stuck on what their exes are like, calls it crazy outright, can sometimes mean two things. They haven't moved on and they're incapable of accepting their own faults. I just kind of assume that they moved on and they just so happen to have bad dating choices here. If you walk around and smell poop everywhere, you gotta check your own shoes first. Whoa! I missed a chance to bully Jueri much on last stream. No! Jueri, hi! Hi, my pop! Hi! Hi. I'm just thinking... Just picture this, like, most beautiful person you're dating, right? You're just talking, they seem like they hit all your bases, they're into the things you're into, the hobbies, same thing. But they just said, oh, you know, my exes are crazy. To me, that's just not a bad thing at all. Actually, I might actually move it. Not awful. Because I'm not crazy, I don't think. Like... I just assume they're not crazy either, you know? Maybe I have too much trust in this person. But it could be legitimate, they're insane. Doesn't really matter, no. Kind of a good thing, definitely a good thing. I'm kidding. Oh, it's just been not awful. Yeah. I'm crazy? I'm not crazy, I'm just... I don't know. Maybe I am a little bit crazy, all the plot going in my head. VTuber does confirm a screw is a bit loose somewhere, yes, not a major screw. Right? There could be other worse screws than being a VTuber. I think this is not bad. Maybe it's not awful. It's just been awful. Too trusting? I'm just imagining like Gojo comes up to me and is like, yeah, all my exes are crazy. I don't know. yeah, we'll put like a pale yellow, light orange area. I'm not crazy. There are crazier VTubers than I am. I just exhibit the best parts of myself. Scott Crowfrom. You seem to be a normie and a VTubers. Yeah, this is how I am. I'm like... You know, Giga? She's in VSoja. I feel her energy. I don't think I'm like... I was never... I don't see myself as the overactive type or someone to make content just to make content. You may not believe this, but some VTubers do act out just because they don't really get clicks. And I just don't really feel like... I'm just too lazy. I'm just too lazy. To be honest, you just really need to spend a lot of time to understand who someone really is. What if they describe their 7 exes as evil? That makes me uncomfortable. They just went through and like... They went through and dated all of Cinderella's sisters, I guess. Stepsisters or something. How do you do that back to back 7 times? Okay, all my exes were crazy. Maybe it's bad but not manageable. I'm moving it back down. Back up. Okay. Okay. Let's go on. Next one. This is actually in our thumbnail for today. 7 evil exes down. We are in Scott Pilgrim. I actually have not watched, read, or consumed any form of Scott Pilgrim, but I do know the memes about him and the blue hair girl sometimes. Hi, Topa. What if the exes was actually crazy? That's not their fault that they have... Oh, my exes are crazy. That's not their fault. It just seems like to me, they just get into a relationship too fast, and now I'm the person that changed their perception of them. That's what I... Okay, let me move back to not awful. I I keep thinking about it and trying to play in scenarios in my head of like meeting someone who says something like this. I just don't think it's too bad. It's so good, worth it, whenever you get around. If it's a Scott Pilgrim, down for it just for the bit. No, it's not that I can fix them. I just don't need to be crazy. Then they can go to the next person if they break up miraculously with me, and they're like, they can be like, yeah, you know, I dated 7 bad crazy exes, but one of them was a pretty good cherry. I don't know. she was a good cupcake or something. I can change that perception and then like change their record a little bit in there. Scott Pilgrim gives me memories of how dumb I was when I was in high school when it comes to dating. I really have not touched that media, but I know that a lot of people really enjoyed that. Only watched a cartoon, could watch, but might even be better if I watched the movies. The movies to me look a little cringe, but that's because it's a little bit dated. But I heard that it shouldn't matter too much. Is this girls red flag or in general? I think just in general. A lot of these don't really have a lot of gendered stuff. Like this one is gendered, but that's because bruh is a very exclusively girl thing. If your ex is crazy, you should keep it to yourself. It's gonna look like you bad-mouthing your ex. Go ahead, they're exes for a reason. Can they describe what's actually crazy about them, or just an excuse for failing a relationship? Just imagine like a first date thing. They just said that offhandedly, all my exes are crazy, and that's it. You got other questions to ask about besides that kind of stuff. That's how I would think about it. Hi Tao, howdy, bruh. I know. I guess Tao bro girl too. Alright. Let's see, let's pull up another one. I didn't think there was a lot of to go in this one, but it's actually... I'm really leaning on this, I guess, but it does make me uncomfortable. But I feel like it's manageable for hard decision here. I'm just trying to give a scenario where maybe it could pass, but I think I'm too trusting of people. Good work, have fun. Bye, Hamster. Bye. We disagree a fair bit? Yeah, we did. I put it 1 tier higher, but that's me. Oh yeah, we're here, right? Doesn't really matter. Okay, Kyle. There's a lot about you, doesn't it now? Alright. What is this? What's this? Wait, this is funny. This is a funny one. Attraction to serial killers. Okay. This one, I think this one's oftentimes assumed to describe a lot of females, right? Because there's a sort of stereotype that girls like the crazy guys and stuff. You know, some people may see this attraction to serial killers and think, oh, you know, it's just her being attracted to fictional people. But these are real people too, so I can see some people saying, oh, it's like whatever. But I can also see it be a deal breaker for some people. What kind of attraction? You know what kind of attraction, Tanuki. Doesn't matter. I'd be concerned about why they're attracted to me in that case. You remind them of the Zodiac killer or something. I don't know. Wasn't there that got out of prison because he was so hot that the model company bought him out? There was a guy who was in prison. He was like super attractive apparently, and girls would actually, or women I should say, paid for his bail. It's crazy. I'm just imagining right now, this guy, super attractive, has lots of money, everything's good, and he says, oh yeah, by the way, I'm attracted to serial killers. What are you attracted to? I'm like K-pop stars or something, or anime boys. And then they're like, oh yeah, serial killers for me. I just can't with those. It's just so unserious. How are you 25 plus and into serial killers? Yeah, PNG today. I need to replace my battery, but I can only replace it on Saturday. Forgive me, Tao. Alright. I'm gonna say it doesn't matter because I may be a little messed up. You are a weirdo. You probably have like 7 serial killers they're able to date, and you just happen to look like one of them. I'm just saying, go. I'm just presenting the possibility. Maybe he's very hot. Okay, Topa. He's a serial killer. He has stab people multiple times. Not once. He's not a murderer. He's a serial killer. There's a difference. Interested in them or glorifying them? It seems like they're attracted. You can put whatever definition you want for that. I just don't think there's any good ways to mention. Okay, what if you're attracted to like characters in anime, you know? What if you're attracted to like Sharsh, you know? Or like who is also a serial killer in these shows? 2D serial killers? I can see it have. That'd probably be like a kind of a good thing if they were attracted to like anime boys who kills people. Anyways, but I gotta put it here. Assuming this is like real life serial killers. In the same boat, right? We're in the same boat. It was in a fictional characters. The girl is thinking that she can fix him. We need to break out the crazy and hot chart. That'd be a fun one to do. 2D is fine, I guess. I think it's more than fine. I think it's like acceptable. Toji from Fushiguro. Toji Fushiguro from JJK. Yes, he's pretty attractive too. Like Yagami, but my date was attracted to light. I'd be concerned a different way. Yeah, I think if they're attracted to the 2D character, it really depends on the person, you know? If it's like Chrollo from Hunter x Hunter, yeah, that's a pass. But if it's like Light Yagami, you need to update your anime preferences because he's so ugly too. You gotta have standard. You gotta have good standard, or else you're gonna be elsewhere on this chart. Okay, I think this is a good one. This was in the thumbnail, by the way. I have so much true crime knowledge stored in my head for no reason. Girl who says bro, hi Breezy. What about it? I'm surprised you looked at that one, not the other stuff we have on here. No motivation in life. Deal breaker. Okay. It's weird because I'm assuming that the person I'm dating is roughly my age or older. I would never date younger just because people younger than me do not have their stuff figured out. I want them to at least have it like 50 to 60% figured out, but I feel like people younger than me don't really have that. Why would I ever date a college student, first of all? I need you to at least know what you're doing. You don't have to be making like 100 milli in a year. You need to at least have some plan of motivation or some sort of just life direction for yourself. Relatable. It's okay to have those days that really beat you up and everything. Just don't wallow in it, you know? Don't let that make you be stationary in life. I would need you to always be moving because I will always be moving too. I want that. So I want to match it. Does that mean they're just cruising life? Like they have a... Because that's fine, no? No motivation means no hobby, no interesting to do, talk about. No motivation can be fixed, it takes work, but can definitely be figured out. Sometimes they have some sort of goal in mind. This assumes that they have... Okay. What if in the alternative scenario, there's someone who has no motivation in life because they always had things their way. They had rich parents that'll pay off everything they ever want, so they don't have a lot of motivation or desire to kind of climb in the rat race and everything. Not a chance to tell. I don't care you're shooting for Mars and middle management, but you better want something more. I don't need that negativity and here's enough hatred for it. Yeah. I agree with you guys pretty deeply. Even if they have 100 milli in the bank and that causes them to like have no motivation to do anything in life because they're pretty much set for life, I wouldn't want that either. Rich parents are a big plus, let's be real. No, but okay, but you say that, right? And it's so true. I know a friend of a friend who I don't ever talk to. I only really talked once. She's getting engaged to this guy. She's roughly my age too, who has rich parents, right? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I don't think it really matters to me. And then I'm told that his parent wants to buy a house for them, like their first house in America. I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm a little bit jealous. Rich parents do kind of make things easier a little bit. I'm just saying. I'm just projecting a little bit. This girl, they got it planned out and everything. I don't have rich friends like that, but girl really stuck it rich with her guy. Right? In this economy? It's crazy, but it's true. I was losing my mind when I heard that. I was like pogging out my mind like, damn. It's so nice, but damn. Hi, Mara. Hi. Also, welcome, Kageshini. I prefer to earn things on my own if I can. Nah, forget about it, Tao. If I end up marrying a guy or a gal who has like a rich parents and he offered me a house, I'd be like, yeah, I'm okay as long as I can pick out the house. That's good for me. I think I forgot what her parents-in-law are in. I think like real estate or something, so it makes sense if they have that kind of connection. Welcome, Ijong. Just got home. Welcome home, Queen. I saw your little post on your servers. Cute outfit. Hope you got it. Alright, no motivation life. I would say even if you have $1 million, let's say your parents does everything for you, that's just still a deal breaker for me. I think it's so attractive when people have ambitions and goals that they strive to do. Would you want to be a part of that? I think there is beauty in seeing that come together. Hi, poor genius. You don't have to mention it like that. They might hold that against you. You must... Well, okay, so in that story of that girl whose future parents-in-law are offering them a house, that guy is a green flag, so it's like I don't think I'll ever hold against her or anything like that. Oh god, Jueri, why was she mean? Welcome home. Ah, no! No! I'm so embarrassed. No. Did I do that early? And I didn't mean to. I would sooner date a cheater than someone who has no motivation. Maybe a motivation person than a cheater, personally. I like her cut. G. Oh my god, it's because I'm a chibi form, it's an MSD form. Not too often I'll be in this form, but this set of stream will be. My phone melted, so I have to go replace it. That's why I'm like this. Also, is this inspired from the most and least attractive? No. Just because I think red flags are fun. Raise your flag. What if it's a bad goal? A bad goal is better than no goal, in my opinion. Let's say he wants to become like a mafia boss goon or something. I'll be like, that's a good goal to have. Let's just change it up to a different direction now. Nah, are you as tall as a 1/1000 scale? Oh, how could you? That's a great goal. I'm just saying, just have some sort of direction. It could be a bad direction, but I can probably change that for you. Alright. Let's go. Next one. What is this? Hey, rich crypto go stop. I don't like crypto bros. I'll never date one of those guys. That's true, you can just start moving the goal elsewhere down the line. It's very flexible. I'm pretty flexible with my own goals too. I don't think... The times that I've tried to be very stubborn on something, it never goes that way. It has to kind of meld around it. You can fix the mafia hair. Oh my god, there's a lot of stories of like... just dating the hair to like a mafia gang or something, and then like they're super cool. I don't know, it's just fantasy stuff. What, you don't think Jueri, $Jueri will go to the moon? It will absolutely go to the moon. I just don't know if other people go to the moon with me. It might just be me. Okay. Okay, I have one here, but I don't know if it'll be an interesting one. Oh, there's like a whole list here. Okay, what's this? Let's try this one. I had it here. Where did it go? Oh, here. Imagine all the gunpla you can buy with illicit money. I might just even build the suit in like the basement, you know? Hey, you're part of the mafia, aren't you? Get me some plamo of this quality and glue of this quality. We'll build our own gunpla in the garage. Is it a red flag? They have no reason to have 200+ friends on their social media profiles. It's not a red flag. They're just immature, probably. I feel you probably enjoyed the satisfaction of being a fixer. No, I have too much on my own plate to be a fixer at this moment. Is there a red flag for the aren't too car person? How'd you know that? Did you see that in there? I actually had this ready to go too. Car fanatics. I wonder how this is for you guys. For me, I have a very... It's bad but manageable in my opinion. Well, it depends on this one, right? Kind of good thing it was healthy. Is it really or not awful? Okay, the people who are in the car fanatics, what if they're the type to like kiss their car goodnight or something? Is that okay with you guys? Does it matter? Different hobbies? It's true. Let's say he's the type of guy to... Okay, so I know there are guys who are car fanatics and they'll buy a beat up car, but then they'll customize it and mod it and add some stuff, take out some stuff, and it can go up to about $10,000 sometimes. And I think that's a very expensive hobby. Is this a fanatic? That is a freak. That is a freak. A guy who kisses a car goodnight is a freak. I'm sorry, I didn't know there's a difference between fanatics and freaks like that. You guys don't kiss your plamo goodnight. 10k so I can buy a set of nice rims. I like this. I do like this though. I think if you're super into cars, that's cool, that's awesome. I don't think I can ever get into it. But I think it's attractive to be into something so deeply enough to have it be part of yourself. It's the only reason I would not put it in here is because it kind of does matter to me. I don't know if I'm too much in the future oriented thinking, but I don't like it when people pay too much for their hobbies, which is a little bit hypocritical because I pay a decent amount for my own hobbies. But car hobbies are probably some of the most expensive hobby to exist in the market, right? It's not my money, yes, it's true. But what if we get married and then we suddenly have to share our finances, you know? And I feel kind of a little bit hesitant about dating car fanatics like that. Cars isn't our hobby. How you manage it makes it good or bad. It's kind of bad but manageable. I think it's bad but not manageable. I don't hate you car fanatic. Anyone here who's a car fanatic? I don't hate you guys. I just... Your spending habits make me uncomfortable because I'm not used to it. Also, hi, Small Hornet. Being fanatic about most things is pretty cool. Mine is the wallet. Hello. Do they tend to be handy at least? Yes, they're handy, I'm assuming. Hi, Prim. Hi, Prim. You carpool. I don't hate you guys. I just... If I were to date someone long term, I just hope that they spend like... less than 500 on their hobby per year. It's not controlling. I just think about finances a lot of other people if I'm gonna be with them in that way. But I don't know if that's a healthy thing or a normal thing to think about. Here, a hobby is fine, but to be fanatical about it, it's not bad. People read this and they think about it in the best way possible. I'm thinking the worst way possible. You're supposed to name your ride, you name your car? What if they make 200k a year? If they make 200k a year and they spend about 1,000 of it per year on hobbies, I guess I have no say. I guess I have no say. I feel like I spend about 500 or less a year on my hobbies. Because if we're talking about games and stuff, interestingly, I've been on Steam for about 10 years, but only spent about like a little less than 1k. I think closer to about 700 1,000. I forgot. Well, I bought most games on sale, so that's why the numbers are so low. Yeah, right. Wait, let me double check this real quick. I think I have this. In case you guys don't know, there's a Steam tool where you can check like how much you spent on your Steam purchases. I can give it to you in the chat and you guys can look at it outside of the stream and stuff, but it'll be probably a really deep topic another time. Let me just go grab it. Where is it? Where is it? I know. How much did I spend? Here. It's called the account spend from Steam Help. I know I sent it to my friend, but I don't know where I put it. spend way more on that hobby a year on my hobbies. Maybe I should say 1K. 1K per year is okay. So let's play gacha. You should probably spend it on something. No, he's a gacha player. It's over. If he's a fanatical gacha player, I can't. That's just gambler. Hold on. That's just dating gambler. I think I can grab this to get the exact number. Let me see. Oops, wrong channel. Put in the cooking channel by accident, but it's not there. Where is it? What? Oh! Oh yeah. Here it is. Wait, I think I can screen cap this and show it on stream. It's because I largely play League of Legends through those 10 years, so that's why it's like largely free. It's not me. No, that's me. Whoa, that's different. I don't gump. That was sponsored. So did I really spend money? Did I really spend money if they gave me money to spend it on? That's not how it works. It's not the same. Hold on, I think I have it here. Does it show this in like a small format by any chance? Oh my god, wait, why is it so big? Hold on. No. Yeah. I play a lot of free to play games. They're pretty good these days, you know? Ah, yes. So I don't know how to read this. Does that mean I spent a total of 625, or does that mean I spent 625 and 501? I assume that the 501 is a part of the 625. That's not bad. That's like what? Like 60 per year? For 10 years? That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because I don't really buy AAA games. I mostly buy like indie game titles. Okay. Not bad. Mine is double, and that's okay. I'm just a weirdo who likes to play a lot of League, unfortunately. You spent 607. Yeah, you roughly started around the same time as me, poor genius. So I think that's roughly around the age. I've spent more than 1K in a year on hobbies. That's barely even a trip to a con I have to fly to. Oh, okay, that's fair. Blue Horizon, if one day he ever shares it, you guys would be more shocked than I am, because I think seeing how little I spent is way less of a shock than seeing how much he spent. Just because he's enough to like fund like a studio probably. I'll leave it as that. I have spent in League. I think I spent $100 flat over the course of 10 years. I spent the most during my early years because they didn't have loot boxes, but now that they do, they give a lot of free skins through a blight. Albeit through gacha, but it's not that bad. Okay. Enough about my spending habits, okay? It's not about me, you guys. Proud to say I spent 0 on Honkai Star Rail. Don't ask about FGO though. Wait, is my gacha spending? No. I spent the most on... Oh god, some embarrassing to say. Genshin, I spent $30 on. What's it called? Queen's Love Choice? That's a gacha otome game. I spent $30 on that too. I think I only ever spent $30 on the game just because like in my mind it's like, okay, this is how much I will spend for it. I think that's it so far. I don't think I spent all that much. Is there a red flag for living with parents? Do they have that here? I'm not sure. Oh, where is it? There's a lot in here. Parents track their location? Oh my god. I don't think there is, interestingly. They should though. They really should. Okay. Can we make one? Can we make one? Hold on, let me see if we can make one. Can I edit these? Ah! Can I add more? I don't think I can because someone else made this, so I can't do that. Pepsi. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Friends fan? No, no, no. It's just an option. It could be a red flag for some people. All right, all right. Let me pull it out. Let me pull it out. I think a sneaker fan might be an interesting one, or quirky, or they quirky. Okay. How about this one? Let's try. I don't know. These are all interesting ones, aren't they? Twitter user. Oops. I know that's not a good thing. Wait, actually, let me rank this first. No, this doesn't really matter to me. Living with parents, red flag, increase with age. I think lots of different from being 21, living with your parents in 35. Boy, I have a lot to say about this too, but before we go into that, let me just say that what kind of Twitter user? Let's just say Twitter user. That doesn't really matter to me that much. Twitter addict is a bit of a problem. Okay, it doesn't really matter. We can agree on that. Alright. So let's talk about living with parents, because I don't think there is a living with parents option in this one. I personally think living with parents is not a red flag. I probably put it in a kind of a good thing category. But depends on how old you are, I feel like. Nowadays, in this economy, I feel like you can live with your parents until like 35. Once you're 35 plus, I think it gets a little dicey. It's like, okay, the economy is one thing. Why have you got your life together enough for your own living space? At least rent a place, you know? At some point. Jueri, am I Twitter addict? You are a little bit. I've seen you post the stats. I think Twitter's like your most used, but I feel like you're perfectly curtailed to it. I don't know how to use Twitter as a VTuber. It's okay though. It's okay, Mara. It's work. No, it's work, so I get it. It's different. 35 is bad. Okay. At what age should... Okay, actually I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit too nice about this. 25 max. Hello. I'm 25, right? I'm about to be 26 in a couple of months, which is weird to say. I wanted my GF to move into my parents' place. Okay, I think 25 is a little too low. I would say about 33, maybe 33. I'll say 33 more than this. I think in this economy, it's a bit of an exaggeration. People move back with parents at 30 due to COVID, but normal snow 30 is max in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too lenient on this. Okay. Let's say... I would say 30. I think 30 is a good number. Maybe 35 might be a stretch. 25 is the limit. I just can't pass that. Well, you're Canadian, so it might be different. Actually, because you're Canadian, shouldn't you be a bit higher? Okay, so the thing is, if someone really has their life together, they went to college at 18, got a degree at 22, you probably need a couple years to recuperate your finances, right? So you're gonna spend 23 and 24 recuperating your finances for your debt. Then about 25, 26, maybe you have enough for a car. And then about 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's when you probably get a house because you're probably saving for it, right? I think 25 is too early, but also... Oh, Ghost, aren't you super young, Ghost? You're very optimistic for someone who's young as you. I wish you would come back to us when you get a house 25 so we can talk about it and see if you are right or wrong about it. Prove me wrong and get a house 25 and then maybe we'll have a conversation. But someone who lived with the parents, I would say, let's say, I'd probably put it at like... It's kind of a good thing. Maybe because I'm so... Because this Moon Bunny family is very Asian coded, so it's like, okay. I was raised in a community where people move out at 16. I was out living on my own at 19. Yeah, because that's like the rite of passage for Caucasian people. I don't know what to say to you. It's so different culturally, depending on the person too. I think people generally pay off their college debt for 10 years in a perfect scenario. So then that would be about 32 then in a perfect scenario. In my opinion, it's better to be family and save up rather than live with some random woman and spend a big portion of your income on rent. Right? I'm with Cypher on this. But on the age of where that's at, I think living with your parents until like 30 is okay. I assume by 30 you have all the education and work stuff related done and kind of figured out for about 90% of the way. Then you should be able to move out and whatnot. How do you guys could make so much money before 25? That's what I'm saying, yeah. I think that moving out by 25, like literally living in your own space with 25, it's like okay to have or not to have. Really isn't that big of a deal. I'm with you, Mara. I'm back to student status, so I couldn't even afford my own place right now. Cheapest one is bedroom. One bedroom, minimum 1.8k. I can't either. I can't. I worked through high school and uni. Okay, that's fair. I respect it a lot. Depends on the financial situation, housing market, interest rates, etc. Each country standard of living is very different. Also, even different parts of the country too. Hi, EP, welcome. I probably, in my opinion, right now I'm gonna take advantage. I am taking advantage of my parents' living scenario, and I hope to save enough by like 30 to like get out of here and move out and everything. But I would say 30 max. Monster! What's your parents at 31? Maybe it's like a little suspicious. But every person, if you're listening to this and you're like 33 living with your parents, don't feel offended by any means. This is just a scenario I'm thinking of as someone who's like in their mid-20s. And you know, every person's different. Some people need a little bit more time to get their footing straight and everything. Okay. Trying to save up for cars so I can go out more now that my health isn't stopping me. Yeah, Tao, let's go. You guys have so many cars though, Tao. I don't think you need another car. Plus my family own a family home. My mom and I with family still live in an apartment. Yeah. And that's okay too. It's just gonna be different per person. Even just living in an apartment outside of it, living in some sort of like rental place at like 25 plus is okay too. I don't think owning a home is like feasible too much. Sacrificing every day of your life to work is just the norm where I live. That is so scary. When I was laid off, my mom told me to move home. I was greater than 25. That's fair. I think that's fine, you know. I think it's nice that, at least for my parents, right? If I ever get laid off, they're okay with like me coming back and everything. And so that might be a situation that may lead me that way. But it's not like a huge deal breaker for me, at least. That's just me dating someone. I don't even plan to date like past 32, maybe plus 7 my age. I don't think I'll go past it. I think after that our life differences might be a bit much. 2.2 my area for studio investors are stopping studio apartment construction. Jesus Christ, 2.8 and 3.2. I know it's pretty bad, especially where you're at, Blue, but goddamn. So why pay more, right? It sucks. It's really difficult sometimes. My own car. I'm not using my mom's or aunt's car, especially they're gone for half the time. Oh, okay, Tao. Okay. Worst part is we live in the hood, so we pay near 2k for shootout. Oh my god. It's so scary, bruh. I know it's very easy to say like, oh, just move, but sometimes you just can't just because of finance and stuff, right? Very difficult. I moved out at 20, my brother moved at 25, sister is still at home at 23, I'm currently buying a house at 30. That's a nice time frame. I would really hope for... I don't know, man. Currently, I'm a student, so I'm kind of slated for what? 5, 6, 7, 8, about 28 I should be done, and then recuperate finances. If a timeline is super ideal, I might get a house by 32. 30 as well. Sorry, not 32. I hate it here. There'll be time for you, Mara. There'll be a time. There'll be a time for us when we get our degree and whatnot. Let's try carpooling because someone stalked me home. Oh my god. It's horrible. Free us. We'll free ourselves, Mara. We'll free ourselves for sure. Plus, you get a car, it'd be easy to pick you up if you go somewhere. Oh, shucks, Tao. We actually have a family car in this household, but the problem is that it's such a beast. I don't like riding in it because I can see over people's shoulder and it makes me really uncomfortable. I make good money, but I haven't even thought about buying a home. There'll be times. I think it's okay to rent right now or live with your parents. Once you find another person, it makes buying a house a lot easier. That'll be like something you'll think about way into the future. The idea that people don't work 9 days straight, nearly 12-hour days while consequently Canadian housing prices have ruined me. That is so wild to me too. I'd rather take an extra like 5 to 10 years saving up than maybe trying to get it all done by working 9 days a week. You know what I've heard some people have done? Some people in Canada have like gathered their friends, split like a house, and then like partitioned it between all of them. That sounds like a really dire situation. I don't even know how you fix that, to be honest. I don't know a single person my age range who lives alone. I have a really decent amount of IRL friends who have rented homes or rented places or do live with their parents, but I don't think any of them are like homeowners. I think what's happening right now is that they're more likely getting married than they are getting a house first then married. I don't know. Things are so different. Cost is going up. It's like Silicon Valley housing prices without Silicon Valley salaries. Yes, good way to put it. When I was young, a one bedroom used to be 600, now it's 2,000. Yes, that's a scenario that a lot of us in our age group is facing. Are your parents like... Are your parents being hard on you about it? Or did they ever say like, I used to buy a house at 17 kind of stuff? My parents seem to understand that the situation is a lot different in this day and age, so they don't seem to be too hard on them, which is great. I hope that you guys have that sort of understanding with it too. Canada's insane inflation, but everyone just blames it on Trudeau's policy as far as I know. I don't even know what would change it. Your parents did that? Ah, don't worry about it. Your parents don't expect you to get a home, especially now. Okay, it seems like they're caught up with the sort of times in these day and age. I would give no comment on our current state beyond we're suffering. Because there is opportunity to... Ah, damn! That's true, actually. The home we have right now... We got lucky to even get a home, because we're not exactly in the range to buy like a second home. People will meme and say something like, I should have been buying a house in 2008 rather than sipping my juice box. I don't think it's possible. My parents need to be stricter because I'm helping with rent and my part-time and streaming money, but my older sister 2 years out of college with no full and being lazy all day. I'm streaming or something like, do something, we're in debt. Real though. I feel kind of bad though because I have no idea how you even motivate someone like that. For her, just take a picture of her feet when she's like asleep or something. No, that's weird, man. At least have her consider knowledge, right? No, just do what you need to do for that kind of thing. She needs to have some sort of direction at her age. I would have worked at 6 if I had conscious thought. Did you not? Did you snort crayons or something? Grinding it out. If you don't have a milli by age 8, you're a failure. Like, I wanted to drop and work and go back to school, but mom really doesn't want me to pause school. Don't pause school. You know, I don't know what kind of degree you're working on. You don't need to say it at all, but I think sometimes it's good to have the opportunity to work on things outside of school, but sometimes it's good to have that fallback plan too. Jueri's brutal today? I'm not brutal. That was something mentioned by someone else. Yeah. Alright. You like a major? That's nice, that's nice. I feel kind of neutral about my major. I feel like to me it's tolerable. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I didn't think the living with parents one was gonna be like the big thing. It seems like you guys are saying 25 and 30. Initially I said 35, and maybe I'm a little bit too lenient. Sorry, I take it back. If you're living with your parents at 35, maybe there's something sinister happening brewing underneath. And if I were to hypothetically be with someone who's that old and then they don't have a living space of their own, that says too much about them. I'll say 30. You should at least have your own space. Yes, yes. Yeah. Depending on where you're from, where you live. No. 30. At least rent out a place by 30. Show that you have a degree of autonomy for yourself in these cases. But if you're someone who's living with their parents and you're saving up for a place, you can move out and stuff, but that rent will eat up your main cost. I'm kind of like lenient on it, but maybe it's because of the mindset I have. My oldest cousin, I don't think he moved until he was like 33. And ever since then, he's been super happy with his home. That's why I'm kind of like not too strict on this much. Let's say, I feel like some of these context to make an informed decision, you're not gonna have any context. Just pick up your own scenario with it. If you see the worst in it or the best of it, that's up to you. The dip phone's gonna die. Okay, bye goes. What are your parents living with you instead of you living with your parents? That is so kind of you. That is so kind of you. If you move out and you bring your parents with you, that is so sweet. I think that's such a green flag all over. Not a red flag in sight. Is it for real that Americans can't live comfortably even the high-end job? Hi, Icicles. It's just that the high-end jobs are going to be around the high-end job area, and that's going to have a lot of increase in pricing too. It's a little bit complex to say that. I don't really know. Because some parts of America, like you go middle of nowhere America and center, it's pretty cheap over there. But the job prospect there isn't as profitable, so you're probably working roughly the same elsewhere too for it. Okay. Let me see. I wonder about this. Is this really a red flag? Here. Maybe we'll put this out. Which one should we pick out here? I like this one because it was in the thumbnail for this one. Interestingly, all my older friends, 30-35, moved out young, but my younger friends are mostly still at home. I swear. That's a very interesting to note because I think my oldest cousin, he kind of found the perfect time frame to get a house before everything kind of went kapoop a little bit. Is being a VTuber fan on the list? We can talk about that in a bit too. What counts as subpar? Stuff grows. It's been a good thing. Subpar hygiene. You know what's crazy about this? I was playing League with Issa yesterday. Shocker, I know. I think she jokingly said something along the line of, "Oh, you know, you probably have to shower after this game, huh? Haha." And I was like, "Nah, I'm good. It was fine. It wasn't that sweaty of a game." And she's like, "Wait, I thought you were joking." And I told her, "No. No, I have the smelly gene, unfortunately. 0 days since League boat. It's impressive sometimes. It's not even bad or manageable. It's just bad." If you're a guy, you're seeing a girl. Okay, wait. You know what's funny though? One of my guy friends, whenever his girlfriend like comes out of state to visit him, he shaves. It is so funny seeing this man whip for his girlfriend because it's like, I want that too. He looks like a hobo when he doesn't shave, but when his girlfriend's over, he'll shave just for her. His face looks so clean. Does his hair. I'm happy for him. I would like you to do the bare minimum. I would like my future partner to do bare minimum, like shower frequently, like maybe once a day or every other day or something. Brush teeth twice a day. That's all you need to do. But I would also like you to go the extra mile and maybe prim and proper yourself just a little bit. Just a little bit. Issa will bring you around everywhere. Issa is a go-getter. Is the minimum subpar? No, that's just a basic minimum. Subpar is going below it. That is a bit much to me. To me, if you can't even take care of yourself, I will not do that for you. That's why I think it's just such a deal breaker for it. Ugh. Gross. What is it? Someone asked here. You're willing to fix that? That is really kind of you. Or that is really kind of you. Let's say they're the most attractive person in the world and they just happen to have subpar hygiene. I'd be like, hey, if you shower, I will cook you dinner. I think there's some ways you can kind of fix it, but I don't think you want to do that. There's other people who will be just as like attractive in their qualities, in personality or whatever, and they'll have basic hygiene down. Well, yeah, it's called subpar hygiene. I don't think this one has as much contextless context than the word already there to tell you it. Gross! They're a 10 but they don't shower. That's not a 10. That's like a 3. You can fix them? Can you actually? Can you fix them? No, they need to have a carrot on the stick in order to do their hygiene stuff. That's just too much. You have bigger problems. Okay. Let's find one that's kind of a gray area that can maybe do it. Astrology? Astrology a red flag for you guys? Middle hair part, what is this? Wait, what is middle hair part? I would rather be ugly but clean than pretty but dirty. The back kind. Yeah, actually I would be down for that, but I don't think anyone's like ugly at all. Bald? No! Middle hair part, you guys. Wait, no! What? Wait a minute, is it cause guys? Maybe it's just different for guys and girls, isn't it? No, that's so real though, Mara. That's so real. Not a bald spot, but the hair part's in the middle. Yeah. So this is like a... How does that even matter? It's because you look like one of these guys. Hold on. Middle hair part. Wait, how's this a red flag? I'm looking at like photos. I think because the idea is that you have a middle hair part, you don't know how to style yourself, so you kind of style yourself as the hairstyle that your parents hairstyled you with. And so in doing so, you kind of end up with what the heck? Can my PC please download it? Oh, wait a minute. So there you go. And so you end up with the hairstyle that your parents gave you, I guess. So you end up with something like this, maybe. Does Charles Aznavour have any red flag kill people? Hello, Absorbs. No one has that kind of hair? Okay, you'd be surprised though, because I don't blame them. If they do or don't. Why'd you send this picture? This is like your relative or something? Is this someone's uncle in here? This is the picture that Dela sent in the Streamdom channel to send here. What the heck? Who is this person? What is this picture? It's something that Dela. Are you making for the nerd? No. I think this is passable, honestly. I can fix this person. I can give them a better middle part. The problem is that most people who have middle part don't actually look like this. They probably look similar to this or something. Did I do this right? Yeah, like this is like this is a middle part-ish. It can look good. You just need to know how it works for your face. Well, you can see why it's a red flag. No, it's not a red flag at all. I think thinning bald patch hair in non-medical is like red flag because you're so vain you're afraid to be bald. I'm trying to think though, because I just feel like middle hair part for female isn't like anything a red flag. It's just natural hair part that happens. That's good. To be honest, all hair will look good on this guy. I'm sorry then. Okay. Let's see. Is there like a bad middle part? I don't think there is a bad middle part at all. What's his name? Was it Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic who had the hairstyle like this? I think. You know, let me bring up the other guy. I think this is the red flag. That could lead in that direction if we wanted to. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. It's not that bad at all. There we go. Why is he staring? He's like staring into your soul. Okay, okay. I'll put this in the kind of a good thing. Not that it's like a good or bad you have it or you don't have it. No, wait. My parents are immigrants, so I had bowl cut till middle school. That's pretty common, isn't it? You didn't have to be an immigrant to have a bowl cut. It's just easier. No one had like tutorials on YouTube to do it. I think middle part looks good. Like it looks fine. Even on him, it looks fine. It just doesn't really fit his look a little bit. Like Pitbull? No, no, no. Being bald's okay. As long as you can rock it, it's fine. A red flag is someone who doesn't like Vigilante by Jueriotica Sawana. It's a red flag they don't like what I like. That's what it is. Mr. Worldwide. So shiny. Alright, final verdict. I'm gonna put this in the kind of good thing. I think if you can pull up the middle hair part, you're good. I will say there is this one thing kind of circling around in the K-pop community where like this girl's dad is super into this one K-pop star, so he kind of dresses like him, but he's a dad, you know? So he has like the hairstyle and stuff, but it just doesn't look right. You can fix the problem. Yeah, it's fixable. No one ever tells you how maintenance being bald is. You have to shave a lot to keep it up. What? I thought people who go bald is because they had no choice and kind of just shave it off and everything. I feel like being bald could be fun because all you need to do is wash your face and that's it. when you wash your face in the morning, where do you stop your hands? Like, where is your forehead? Do you kind of move your hand from your chin up to your face over your head? Like, where is the forehead at that point? At that point, wash your whole head, right? In the morning. I know my mom's friend is the shaving bald and he's handsome, just old. Right? Right? I think anyone can really pull off a bald look. It's just a confidence to do it, or just like a feeling of like, I don't care how I look as being bald. It's just the way it is. Bald is big time maintenance, otherwise you become fuzzy after a week of no head shave. I think shaved head though is also another hairstyle people do too. I think that's why I developed taste in clean bald men. Like, I'm a huge fan of good hygiene and baldness. Oh, interesting, interesting. I think it's either way for me, really. You just have to have a good vibe about it. Like, if you're kind of secretly hating that you're balding or you're bald and you just shaved off, but you're kind of not owning it, I just, to me, don't have that sort of attraction to it. But if you're like, heck yeah, I'm bald, that's cool, then that's like super attractive. I think like a good example is that one woman from Black Panther. She's one of the warriors, and I forgot what her name was, but she's like really pretty. And she doesn't have any hair either, and it just works for her. He's also a Muslim, so he washes 5 times a day before praying. He's what raised my taste. Oh, okay, okay, I like that too. Someone who has dedicated, dedicated habits like that's good. But that's awesome. I don't think he's ever been in any controversy. He's like one of the rare few. Up there with like Bruno Mars and stuff, right? It's kind of great. Because he's one of my childhood like pop singers on the radio and everything. I can't stop giggling, stop. I'm gonna work. I can't have this guy looking at me. Our friend. I don't know what his name is. Just funny. Wait, let me get a sip of water here. It's like 2 seconds. Mr. Worldwide. Was he in the middle part, you think? Has Mr. Worldwide ever grown out his hair, or is he just perpetually bald? Northern Lion? I don't know if Northern Lion's actually bald, because it seems like he's trying to shave it down every time he goes to stream or something. Has Northern Lion ever had hair before? Hold on, let me check real quick. Or if people have been editing him with hair and I'm kind of like being gaslit to think he has hair. Oh, okay. Wait. You guys actually edited him with hair and stuff. Wait, I'm confused if he has hair before. Because they're just edited versions of him. So I guess only he ever has, maybe. I don't know. What do you mean? And I went bald like 20, if I remember correctly. Kept Jumbo as bald. That is so random to bring up. That's fine. I think when you decide early on that this is just the way to go, rather than kind of scrape what you have, I think that's fine. Wait, who? Let me bring up Pitbull. It's so funny that a lot of ball streamers actually. Oh, sorry, that's an actual dog. Pitbull singer with hair, actually. Wait, really? He had hair? What? Is this real? Oh no, it's just edited. God damn it. They're only edited photos of him with hair. Shucks, I mean, okay, never mind. Why did they do that? He's already perfect though. There's no picture with Pitbull with hair. But let me just send it out just because I think like it's kind of crazy what this guy has going on. Here we go. This is apparently some sort of edit that a TikTok user did kind of circulate around, but it's actually like, what? I don't recognize him. He looks good, whether he has hair or doesn't have hair, to be honest. He just rocks the bald look so much. Is there a red flag for drug? Hey, what the heck? That's just a pure red flag in general. Alright. Mr. Robot with the hair blown on and everything. I don't like him bald too. He looks dope with hair. That's just a hair edit though. I don't think there's a picture. But is this really him? He kind of looks like Eminem in this photo, but I don't know if that's actually him with hair or it's just someone that Facebook things, you know? Facebook could lie a little bit. Oh well, it's okay, it's okay. No, Joyce, yeah. Full of hair, shaking me onto my core. He actually giving every guy a chance when he has hair, when he's like bald and stuff. But okay. Let me see. Is this really a bad thing though? How about, okay, since we talked about middle hair part, how about like a mullet? You guys cool with mullet? Well, I guess it's weird to ask you guys because a lot of you are attracted to females. Very few of you are attracted to males, but mullets? Yeah, it's not awful, I don't think. Nah? I need to look up what a mullet looks like. I think a mullet can change my mind if it's done well in the guy. Mullets grows, I'm sorry. I don't got a lot of experience because not a lot of people in the Gen Z have mullets going on for themselves. Mullet. Let's see. Mullet, I think, is... They say it's like business in front, party in the back, right? I don't think there is a good mullet. Oh, but the modern mullet could actually work. Okay. Let's say there's a girl. How about girl with a mullet? Do you think that would work? You think that will work too? These days they have what's like a more modern version. Okay. How about this? That's a mullet too, right? I feel like it works for her. I'm just... Huh? Huh. William, why are you here? Is it? We're trying to figure out whether or not mullet is like a good thing. Oh, is this like a... This doesn't look like mullet though. They're really trying to bend this definition a little bit more in this day and age, huh? The sides have to be shaved? Okay, sorry. I didn't notice. Okay. Mullet for female. So, what is it? Oh, but I feel like Rihanna kind of works it out. Okay, here. This is a bullet. I think it's a mullet. Here. Keeper, browse it out. Yeah. There you go. It's a little bit hard to see because it kind of blends in the background, but she kind of has it going on too. I'm trying to find like the best version of a mullet there is on this, but I think to be honest, are they able to change it? Are they like open to the idea of changing it? Because I'm kind of not too keen on it. So I would probably toss into not awful category. I feel like there's someone who would look good with any hairstyle. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying like you're dating someone or you're dating someone for the first time. You just happen to have a mullet for the first date. Not awful. Okay. rather than a mullet and being good. I had to look this up because my partner was a wolf cut. Has a wolf cut, and technically that's a mullet, but elsewhere it isn't, so I don't know, man. Wolf cut is the more modern thing nowadays, and it's kind of similar to the mullet too. I don't think it's that crazy, is it now? It looks like two hairstyles mashed together, sometimes in a good way. Yeah, I think we're just being too generous here. I think mullets are out of fashion for a reason. I'm just saying, maybe if you're like a 30-year-old guy in a mullet, maybe it's not a good thing as much. Maybe you're out of fashion just a little bit. I don't know, because there's a lot of mullets I'm looking at on Google Image. It just doesn't look good on these guys. I could imagine a different haircut that work way better than what's going on there. Is there a red flag for guys carrying cute things? For example, a baby care, keychain, and cat? That's fine! That's like a green flag. Are you kidding me? Some guys are too afraid that it would taint their masculinity by not having those. That's perfectly fine. I wish I could like edit this, but I'm not sure if I can or I can't with this one. Because I'm not used to... Let me just check. Oh! Maybe not. I don't know. What the frick? You should see my bag? Should we start posting bag pics and stuff? I have Chikawa on mine and like hand satire stuff. No! Alright. Let me just find something that's like maybe... string here. Bugs? Parents track your location. That's an interesting one. Someone who's super comfortable with themselves is usually a green flag. I have VTuber and Splatoon and merch from a friend online. Yeah. My stomach turning. I gotta go toilet, Jueri, doctor. Okay, no worries. Okay. Let's try this one. Parents track your location. This one? I'm actually pretty chill about this. It's like, I mean, they're just looking at location, right? This doesn't really matter to me that much. It's not a deal breaker. Okay. What are you guys doing that's causing you to be a deal breaker? That's all I'm saying. The way I see it is like overly concerned parents. And they're like, oh, they want to know that I went on a date with them at like Starbucks or something. It's bad deal breaker? That knows a dating kid who needs constant supervision. I'm just thinking like, I don't know, cause you know what's interesting? Mama Han recently got the same phone as me, and she can actually see my location, but she never does. And I know that for a fact because she doesn't know it exists on her phone in the first place. But I think it's like fine. It's not a huge deal. Independence is a definite major requirement. This is outdoor instantly. Imagine marrying a person having to measure in-laws though. Okay, let's say they're like... Okay. Best case scenario. Let's say in this scenario, their parents track their location because they want to make sure they get home on time and like just be safe and stuff. Like that's fine. I don't see any red flag. They don't ever interfere. They just want to know what's happening where they're at certain times. Something on that level. I feel like that does not really matter to me. One of my ex's mom used to chaperone our dates in person. Okay, that's a bit much. This is different though. They're not chaperoning. They just happen to have his location on deck. His or her location on deck here. I feel like parents should be able to trust them. It's not that. It's just like... Maybe I'm weirdo. I'm not dating a 14... You're so weird for saying that. I'm not. It's just... I just could see a reason for this sort of case. If their parents... wasn't totally independent, but their only requirements that their locations track is like whatever to me. I say it's not awful. Hi, Lukey. Tracking for first date, fine, clever. After you've been there, well, no. Okay, the way I see is that, okay, you know, once they know that I am the kind of person that they can trust me with their child, they should remove their location tracker. But if this is something like until the end of time, I think that's a bit much. But it's because... I just think it's fine. I'm a weirdo to say this, but I think it's fine as long as there's an option to take it off eventually when they're in the right place. That's okay with me. Could I ever be convinced? I don't know how else to convince you guys. I don't think I'm doing anything shady with them anyways. There's some like location marker at like at like the back of Denny's because maybe we're like skateboarding or something, but not because we're doing drugs. I feel like I have a response for if they ever accuse me of taking their like child somewhere. I could always have a response ready to go. Like I don't have anything to hide to them. If this is a problem, there might be big issues with helicopter parents and no autonomy. First, 100% have someone know your location, your permanent tracker. I don't want to know you. Skateboarding, infinite useism. I don't know what people do to back at Denny's. I think it makes a difference if a man or a woman. Wait. If you're a guy, I guess if you're... No, I just feel like... Double standards, you know? You can't just think of it or not as male or female. You gotta think about it both ways equally. You know, I'm all about the equality in this parts. I think it's fine. You guys are probably doing unspeakable things as we go on with this one. It's fine. I won't say it's a good thing. I won't say it's awful. I think it really doesn't matter to me. Okay. Okay. What do you got to hide? What are you guys hiding? You guys are hiding something for sure. That's the only reason I could think about. You disabled location sharing? I don't know. I have it on, but it's like she doesn't even know it exists. I forget it exists too. It's just there. Privacy, agreed. Yeah, what are you doing? You're taking her to a convention, then what? Leaving her at the convention? You're gonna forget about her sometimes, maybe. I'm just not getting involved with a kid. They're like not a kid. They just happen. Let's just say their parents give them the most amount of autonomy imaginable. It just so happens that they know where they are at all times. That's all I'm saying. You got something against PC gamers? Is that what it is? Where is this? PC gamer one? Or here, I found it. I'm right. Nothing I say will matter anyway. Because it's my stream. And now I get to put where I want better things to be. Kid mindset and circus steps enough to qualify for me. The government already spies on us. What's so bad about parents? Oh, real? Blue Horizon spin facts. You guys are being shady as heck. You're probably out there going clubbing at like 5 AM. You guys are shady. Xbox gamer deals a deal breaker? No, wait. We'll take these all out. PC gamer. We'll take out PC gamer and Xbox in there. I don't know if there is Xbox one. What's wrong? PC gamer? I think this is fine. This is actually a definite good thing. Green flags. Green flags all around. This means that they can appreciate free games, file their taxes on there. They can shop for things. This is just a green flag. Where's the Xbox gamer one? I don't know if they have it here. Oh, right here. It's next to it. Oh, they have Xbox and PlayStation on this list too. Gaming in general is a good thing for me. Shaded hobbies rock. Oh, shared. Shared. Xbox gamer. I'll be honest. I actually kind of associate Xbox gamers with kids. I don't know why, but I felt like everyone had Xbox back in the day, but nowadays it's been kind of shifting to like PlayStation. So if a guy has Xbox, he's just there to hold on to his nostalgia. And do you think about Xbox can support decision making real? That's just true. I'm a PC gamer, but I play one Switch game a ton and have an Xbox for one game. You are crazy. That's just poor pronunciation. You're a red flag. You're a deal breaker, actually. Oh, you're not a deal breaker, but you'd be bad but manageable. My wife says bruh and samurai. Hi, Richmond man. Yeah, the thing with Xbox gamer is that a lot of it's been kind of being transferred outside the Xbox into PC, right? Because on Windows, they've been kind of integrating the Xbox Live stuff. So I just feel like you're kind of tangentially related to PC gamers nowadays more so. There's 0.0 only Xbox if you have PC. If not, more power to you. You just bought a very expensive PlayStation. It doesn't have a lot of flexibility. Hi, Jesse. Buys the 350 Xbox and sells immediately after finishing game. Yeah, right. Okay. People who buy an Xbox or any game system are buying it for the long run. It's rarely ever returned or resold. You're a weirdo for reselling your Xbox if that's the case. I have no PC, but all consoles. You know how much we are so sad by that fact. Is this your preference or chat? This is my preference. Cause you know, chat didn't like this one. Okay, Jesse didn't like this one. It's clearly something I'd be okay with. I spent a lot of money on Switch game accessories. That's fine. I don't think they have a Switch one, but they do have PlayStation on this list. It's actually true. That's a big win for Xbox. The one big win? Wait a minute. What's the one big win? Oh, backwards compatibility? Oh, that's fair. You know what? I'm sorry, Tal. I didn't mean to say that. I should put me down a little bit. It's not awful. Because I... Actually, Tal has the Xbox, like the original Xbox, and there's so much memories on there. SpongeBob movies. She has Rayman, I think, and like Pyro. I'll take it back, but it's not the worst though. What's wrong with liking Broom Broom? Well, maybe you should go back in the VOD and check it out. I ain't explaining again. Monies. There's one game I need an Xbox for if I want to play Sonic Unleashed. First of all, that's a red flag. Why are you playing Sonic Unleashed? That game is hard to play. It's a little bit horrendous. I think my friends made me skip that game too, but we did kind of play a little bit of it in the Generations to try it out. Okay, PlayStation. It's not that bad. I'm not a console player for context. I'm a PC player. I don't know, man. I just see so much stuff about PlayStation. Sonic fans are entire separate red flag. That's so funny because the one Sonic fan I know, he's playing Marvel Rivals right now. It's Spyro. Sorry, my S is forgot to insert itself. Pyro. PlayStation feels like a normie choice, not good or bad. I just prefer, if I'm dating someone, I kind of wish that they would have a PC because a lot of my games are on PC. Imagine like we play Stardew Valley on like the PC versus like the PlayStation. It just works out. I think you're in not awful category, but I will say PC gamer is just a definitely good thing. You'll see not awful. That's actually pretty high up there in the list, isn't it? I'm surprised you would put yourself up there. PlayStation games are coming to PC anyways, and PSN is ass. A lot of games are coming to PCs rather than the other direction. What's it called? It's called Stellar Blade's one of the bigger ones, right? That one is so interesting because that one's making its way from console to PC rather than having it drop in PC immediately on launch. PlayStation means Bloodborne, which means green flag. You can't just equate the game itself to it. What if she's a PS2 gamer? Oh wait, that's respect though. No, but that's retro, you know? I'm just assuming that most people are gonna be playing the most update thing. Sony fanboys to be weird. I don't know. This is just too biased of me because I never grew up with consoles on my own. Just PC. Maple Story and Maple Story. Hi, Walker. Yeah, a lot of PS5 games at the moment release on the console, then a year later come over. At that point, it just feels like they're just obligated to spend for console people. If she's Dreamcast, okay. If she was a Dreamcast player, I would put her in a definite good thing. That's just nostalgia for sure, because I don't think there's any more Dreamcast modern day releases these days. Is there a red flag for current slangs? For example, Skibbity Got and Phantom Tax. What the heck is Phantom Tax? Mostly PC, simply because it's better choice in buying expensive consoles. That's the thing. A lot of console players are telling me no, it's an economical choice. You run the yeah. But hear me out. You can do your taxes. You can sail 7 seas. You can watch your anime comfortably. You can chat with friends without whipping out a weird keyboard. You can just do all of that. Phantom tax is what my friends get when they go out to eat with me. What does that mean? I don't get it. Like, is it because you don't eat a lot, so they pay like phantom tax or something? That's not just a red flag. That's a crime. Because they're what's the logic? Where is it? Where is it? This one? Not that they have it in here. I don't know. Where is it? I don't think we'll get to all of this, by the way. We'll only get to like a couple, maybe. It's gonna be yapping a lot of the outside stuff. Where? Wait, there was something similar, but I don't think there is. This one? How bad is this one? Phantom tax is when your friends eat your food. Oh, doesn't everyone do that? That's totally fine, though. Whenever I go out, I just politely ask, hey, can I have some of your food? Because I just want to taste of it, you know? And they have the exact same invitation to do that. Invitation? Yeah. Expensive ass console to play all the games I play on my 3 console. I need a PC that costs the same and not more and takes up space I don't have. Nah. I think it's perfectly fine. It is expensive ass console though if you're just purely playing games on it. Current slang to me implies young. This one, let's say they don't understand like Luke, I am your father references. Isn't that a simple pop culture reference? What if they don't understand stuff like what else they don't understand? Well, this is basically me, isn't it? I feel like this is me because I'm out of loop with a lot of things you guys mention sometimes. Good morning, PNG Jueri. Good morning, text Star Kitty. Hello, hello. Not awful? Kind of bothers me a little bit, I think. Just a little bit out there. But these days, pop culture doesn't really apply to me. I'm kind of out of it. The Ajuma? Leave me alone. This is fine. I think this is fine. Actually kind of a good thing. It seems to me like they touch grass. I actually think this is kind of a good thing for more. Probably don't either. Yeah. Knee surgery is tomorrow? What? What is happening? I'm being thrown all these random facts about stuff. I don't understand. That's kind of a good thing. Okay, but let's say they're not into... Where is it? Won't try? There. The older I get, the less I value main route and Mystic Mountains. It's interesting because I'm starting to get into TikTok, but I don't really like TikTok stuff that much. So I just go on there, post some things, maybe reply some comments, and that's it, and then come back out. Feels so surreal because they don't know what I like yet, so it's hard to want to go there when they don't have what I want. Not knowing current pop culture's green flag. I don't know too much about Sabrina Carpenter, I'm gonna be honest. I just know the name and that's it. Hi Skittles. Getting TikTok's red flag? Wait, come on. I'm just trying to grow a little bit. I'm not using TikTok as a regular user. I'm just there to like share my interest and talk about Plamo. That's all it is. Right? Sabrina Carpenter, she's someone in the industry, I think, but her recent release for Espresso has been catching fire on TikTok. Maybe short, I don't know. Juju advertising, right? Also, just because like for some reason my shorts do better on TikTok than they do on YouTube. I think YouTube is confused what I do, so they don't know who to recommend it to. I am an influencer technically. I can do TikTok, but it's just that I might be an influencer by accident. That is so weird. Why would you date a Reddit mod? Why? Alright, right. Someone who is extremely indecisive. To me? You know, there are some people who will say, oh yeah, you know, this is kind of a good thing. Then I can tell they can do what I want. That's not it. I'm indecisive too, actually. I'm indecisive too. You will think, oh, this is bad but manageable. That's not true. Okay. I met someone... I hung out with a friend in the past summer with Tao and my other cousin. And they brought their brother. He is so indecisive. It is so hard showing them anything in my town because they don't know what to buy. Or he doesn't know what to buy. Like, I take him to... like Wawa, which is like this sort of gas station food stuff. They have a variety of hand-spun drinks and he doesn't know what to get. So I'm like, okay, do you want this? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, okay, maybe you want this. And then he say, I don't know. They could spend 15 minutes debating what they want, and I just can't. I cannot. It is not as manageable as you think it is, because once they get that drink, they take a sip of it and they think, you know what, maybe I don't really want this. It's one of those things where they kind of go with the flow or copy other people's order, and then they realize they don't like it. That's what happened a lot with my friend's brother. I like Delta Wave. That's a good one. I don't think I'll have it in here because it's just too obvious of a red flag to put in here. Actually, extremely makes it fully a deal breaker. Are you guys decisive people? I feel like decisive people will be okay with extremely indecisive people. I just cannot, for the life of me, be decisive too, because that would require me to be decisive. I just am not. I go with the flow oftentimes, and you know that too, because I often ask you guys, hey, what do you guys think about this or that? And I'll just do it. Hi, Ghostman. They're just gonna keep asking for opinion, and eventually get annoying. That's part of it. I have the patience to answer it, but oftentimes they don't even know what they like. It's so hard. It is so hard. Flip a coin, stick a decision. I do that too. When I'm indecisive, I'll flip a coin, and then if my gut tells me something else, I just go with the other direction every now and then. Hope that they realize I have no idea what I'm doing either. Oh, they don't like it. Can you imagine taking the Baskin Robbins with 32 flavors? That's just a nightmare to think about. Just do it! Just do it and then deal with the consequences later. Indecisive before, hard commit after. Nowadays, I just slap the table and just go for it. Don't bother with the extra amount to decide on things. You go with the flow but never second guess. No, I'm second guessing. I will decide stuff, but then I'm gonna think, did they like that? I feel kind of bad if I recommend something and then suddenly it's actually something they despise, but they went with it because they're indecisive. That's a really bad feeling. Asking chat just engagement is different? No, it's not engagement. It's actually I'm so indecisive, so please tell me what you think of this. That's what the 1D32 is for? What the heck? Math? But I just can't imagine spending the rest of my life with someone like this though. I don't ever date casually. I think about it in the prospect of marriage. Maybe that's a little bit much. People do date with the prospect of marriage down the line, right? Because this is how I am. I just can't imagine dealing with this when I'm in my 50 or 60. I'm like, hey, which restaurant? They say, I don't know. Ugh. Gogan! Sorry, Gogan. Alright. Welcome, Gogan. Long time no see, first and foremost. In case you guys don't know, Gogan's actually like a huge car fanatic. So let me ask you, do you own any cars, first and foremost? If you do own a car, or you don't own a car, do you mod it? And have you spent like 10k modding it? Wait, what happened? Did I move this by accident? I think I moved it here. Yeah, I can't imagine dating with the idea of 1 year stints. I don't know. I am so traditional. Marriage is deciding what you're going to have for dinner for 50 years until you die. Damn, that's really bleak, isn't it? It's deciding dinner together for 50 years and then you die. I think... maybe I'm my ideas are really floaty when it comes to marriage. Is 15k bad? I wouldn't say it's bad, it just makes me uncomfortable. Wait, stop! For context earlier, I said that people who spend more than 1k in their hobby per year makes me a little sweaty, like uncomfortable, just because I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, or maybe it's only me who does this, but when I think about people spending stuff, I think of it coming from my own pocket in a way, even though it's their own money and stuff. Because the way I was raised was kind of thinking about funds as a shared thing, because that's how it is in marriage sometimes, unless you sign up a prenup and everything. But I don't know. You said $500 first. I upped it to 1,000 because I might be a little too strict on it. I mean, that's in the course of 5 or 6 years. I don't think I spend 1k per year on hobby though. What do I spend 1K on even? Besides like food. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess books now. Eventually you're gonna... Yeah. No. The thing is, I'll spend 1K on Plamo, but it has to be over a course of like 2-3 years. Right? Maybe 2 years at least? 2 years seems reasonable. But 1K in 1 year is something I'm not sure about. You mentioned you think of spending in scarcity versus abundance. That's true. 1K stands backlog. Okay, but you spent 1K like once a year, right? That's okay. 1 camera lens? Okay, you know, it really depends on the hobby, right? So I've learned my standards may be far higher than I thought. What? I think I have... Oh, you know what? Maybe my standard's pretty low. I think that's the concerning thing about this. I realize now that my red flag sensor is like not there. Or nearly non-existent. There's so many hobbies where you could easily spend more than 1K a year. It's hard though, because I grew up in a different environment maybe than most people, but... I only ever started traveling and stuff later in like college and stuff, but that's different though. What's the motorized cost and how much can you recoup later? What's the motorized cost? If you're a business, that's totally different matter. It's not a hobby. You can spend whatever for your business. Now 90% of these have been deal breakers. Alright. Let's see the one that's like not so much of a deal breaker. Is this really one of them? Oh god. Is this like a deal breaker for you guys? Maybe it might be for my audience, just because you guys don't really see me on TikTok. Makes TikTok? There's actually a couple of these. Making TikTok, quoting TikTok lines. There's one where it's like TikTok user. What about making TikTok? Bad manageable? I actually don't think it matters to me that much. Because most of the time when I see on TikTok, I actually put way too much effort into my short videos, honestly. I actually edit and script a little bit of it. But most TikTok I've seen have been people just pulling up to the camera and being like, yada, and then ends, you know? So it's not that huge of a deal to me. What kind of TikToks? Just about their interests, that's all it is. Let's say it's a Okay, what if they're doing TikToks about your interests? Is that okay? Like, they make TikToks about games or anime or something like that. If you asked me to make a TikTok, I'll manage instantly. I wanted to do like a TikTok dance with some friends, and there's some really cool ones for like K-pop songs and stuff. But every time I ask friends, they always assume that I'm gonna post on TikTok. Like, no, I'm not. I just want to dance with my friends. That's all I want. If you're over 25 on TikTok, you should be on the list. Ginja. Okay, you know what? No, I'm like 25 and a half now. Ginja. Trend chasers completely. To me, it. Okay, if you're a regular user of it, you're just trying there to make some ha-ha-he-he's. Probably doesn't matter. I've seen like old childhood friends and high school friends who make TikToks and they blow up. Sure, totally fine to me. There's some people who use it as like a business front. Really is fine. I think my answer would probably be like in here if I didn't make a TikTok, but recently I made a TikTok and kind of dispelled my own delusion of it, so it's not that bad. Did I make the TikTok $5 bag? I don't think I haven't made any from TikTok yet. I have no idea how the monetization works. Generic TikTok brand. I'm assuming that the person I'm dating is 25 plus. They're somewhat of an adult and they make like he's about their favorite games or something. That's what I'm like thinking as the natural baseline for it. Same as anyone over 25 on Roblox. Okay, first of all, Roblox has some pretty fire games nowadays. They have some pretty fire games nowadays that's like comparable to AAA games. Trust me on this. As long as they don't drag me into it. As long as you don't show my face into it, I will voice over for you, but that's it. I don't think I want to make an appearance. Dating, bad, but manageable, under other type of relationship doesn't really matter. That's actually really nice. You have a bit of a pass for it. That's what I'm saying. Roblox has a pretty good game catalog for people nowadays. There's a lot of quality checks that goes into it. Obviously, there are some kids, but that's gonna be what's happened when you kind of market distance like that. But I find that a lot of people who are playing Roblox right now are a lot older. There are people my age because they grew up with it. They're not as young anymore. A lot of young kids are probably brain rotting themselves on Cocomelon or something. Oh, wait. Wait, Delta, wait, were you here earlier? Now I realize who you are. Oh, you're the Delta Wave from TikTok, right? I think so. Either TikTok or Instagram, one of the two. I do remember seeing the name now. What is Cocomelon? That's good. Just don't know about it. It is not used by kids, Skinja. There can be kids on there. That's like any social media. Like, there are kids who are on Twitter, but it's not a social media for kids. A social media for kids is like Blue Clues Clubhouse. I don't know. Something like that. That's like actual, like, kid fest. It used to be like, what, Club Penguin? Like, that's what I would consider. But actual TikTok is used by a wide range of people. You're just a hater. Bro, just a hater. Yeah, I remember you. It's been a bit though, because I haven't seen your name too much around. But now I realize I'm kind of more of a casual user of TikTok and Instagram, but I do see your stuff there. What you got against Blue's Clues? No, I had nothing against Blue's Clues. They have Club Penguin, Pixie Hall, all that. That's the actual like kid program, but this man is just misinformed. He ain't even on TikTok to make those kind of accusations. I hate Cocomelon. Me too. It's just... The thing with Cocomelon is that they do this thing where they put a toddler in front of Cocomelon. Anytime the toddler looks away, they will remove that scene or change it up in some way to make it more engaging. It's basically just brain rot for kids. It's so bad. So bad. Yeah, and I think like a lot of parents complain that when their kids watch Cocomelon, they're singing songs about being afraid of bugs, and then their kids end up being afraid of bugs, you know? Stuff that is just awful in general to a lot of these parents who put their kids through that kind of stuff. Because, you know, people with kids need content for their kids that is good for them, but it's kind of hard to become a few in between. Show kids PBS, yes. Show them Arthur. Show them Arthur. Martha Speaks and like Word Girl or something. I'm just barely getting off of work, or it's okay, it's okay. Sad part about growing up watching YouTubers that are gonna forget what they watch. Unlike kids like who we grew up with quality stuff like PBS channel. I wonder about that too. Like how much the generation before Gen Z, I think Gen Alpha or Gen Out or Gen Beta, aren't they? Gen Beta? What are they even gonna talk about? You know? Because I remember watching basically the same things as my classmates back then. We're talking about Blue's Clues and stuff, and now kids are being like, yeah, I watched Billy Bob Joe. Oh, who's that? I watch Johnny Dotto something, and he does this other stuff. He plays Minecraft. No. Billy Bob Joe plays like Turtle Wars. I don't know. There's just so much diverse content nowadays that I don't think anyone will ever have that sort of connection with each other. They essentially consume creative equivalent AI content to grow up on. Gross. Just don't even bother. I never watched it. I only read bad things about it. Yes, they're called betas, unfortunately. In hindsight, being called Gen Z isn't that bad either. I like that letter. Because they call it Zoomers and it's fun. Zubumafu. Oh, actual throwback. Yeah, too many people are lazy parents and leave their kids unsupervised on iPad. That's the thing too. People are becoming not parents, which is wild to me. Because they want that instant dopamine, right? So they end up finding the quickest way to satiate their kids crying and stuff. Ugh. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright, I wonder about this one though. I feel like this could be like either way for people. The need to be reassured frequently. I get that though. I get that a lot. I have pretty solid self-esteem, I feel like. But right now and then, I don't feel too good about myself. But you know what? If a person I'm dating requires frequent reassurance, I don't think I'm really into that. It's not awful, but I kind of prefer someone who's a bit more, like once in a blue moon kind of thing. Deal breaker? I don't judge him for it, but my god, I cannot deal with that again. What the heck? What the heck? I thought you guys would be more of a, like, oh, it's like, okay. With the Between the Lines, we gotta watch some this back. I think this is okay. I think this is not that bad. I can manage it all. It's bad but manageable. But I'm surprised you guys actually put this in here. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you guys in turn need to have reassurance for yourself? Do you think that you can go like a couple of weeks without being told like, oh, you're so good at this or that, or oh, you know, you're so handsome or beautiful or something? Right? Because I could see myself kind of wanting this from me. I feel bad because I don't want the person I'm dating to be frequently in need of reassurance like this. Hi, Loco. Welcome, Darker Code? Oh my god, the name is catchy. My confidence is okay for the most part. That's where I feel with mine too. Oh, I forgot. Guys are different. Guys are not built to have sort of reassurance be given to them. I think an absolute lack of self-confidence is super unattractive. If it's every once in a while, then sure, but like, I know people who need super often is bad. Ooh. The more I read about this from you guys, POV, I'm just thinking like, ah, shucks, maybe I'm a red flag. I think this might be one of my red flags because I feel like I need like... Because one of my love language for myself is definitely words of affirmation. Quality time and words of affirmation. I need to be told like stuff. And I feel like it's a little bit vain sometimes because just sometimes my brain doesn't speak too kindly to myself. I'm trying to change that a lot. Looking too snazzy today, Jerry's. Good one, Tao. Depends on the situation, but no, sometimes something every few, far between. I don't mind returning the same kind of vibe. Even compliment important, but they're anxious about you every day. That's a problem. Okay, not every day. Need to be reassured frequently. I feel like for a lot of people, that may be like once a week. I'm embarrassed talking about this. I'm thinking like, oh shucks. I realize now that my red flag is like on here now. Once in a while, but if it's daily, I can't deal with it again. You ever go to your cat or dog or something, you're like, you're so ugly, but like affectionately? I feel like that's like the way this might be kind of saying it. You're surprised at a mullet? Do you have one, Loco? I just assume that people my age and up should not have a mullet. Just personally speaking. Compliments and reassurance. But compliments offer reassurance though. That's where this is it. Doing great. See, I like that. But maybe I shouldn't get that every stream. That's a little bit too much spoiling, huh? I just need reassurance every once in a while. When I lose confidence, but you say it often, it makes me upset. How what's the time frame? Like, what's too much for you guys? Is once a week okay? Like at the end of a Friday, on the dot at 12 o'clock on Friday, just one reassurance. Is that too much? I just need like once a week or something. My cat's second name is... That's something a cat owner would do for sure. I get like, you don't think I'm cute? Shut up. That's a confidence boost. You gotta build her up, but not too much before you start becoming a little bit of a broken record. I don't want people to be broken record. That's all I'm gonna say. I want them to say something good every now and then, which just happens to be once or twice a week, maybe. No. Once a week? Okay, so what if it's like 3 times a week? Is that too much then? Compliments are nice to give and receive. The need for a concentrate. Yes, I love... Yes, I want to be with you. It's just no. I don't think it's like that, right? No. Yeah, I think I'm confusing this with compliments for sure. Oh, to be flat in this timeline. In another timeline, I'll be big buzz and boosting off of there. Yeah, I'll put bad but manageable, but you know, I would like something to be cared for at least once or twice a week. That's all I'm gonna say. It takes me a few months usually because I need it's okay, you're wonderful, but I don't mind small directings like you got this or you work on this was great. I like that too. I like that too. Just even complimenting my output of things is really nice as well. Rose, compliment dice? Damn girl, you got tasteful eye. You gotta be sincere. Sincerity. Although noms. Is someone who's leaking security desk a red flag? I think you're fine. Okay. Well, I don't want to lie to you, but I low-key once in a blue moon when things get rough, it's a little bit there. But I think it's normal for people. If you need a full speech on why I adore you and I'm not going over every week, I'm out. Yeah, that's a bit much. I just assume that this person needs to be told that they're pretty or they're a good person or something. I think this doesn't naturally happen, you know. I'm okay if it's like a once a week or 2 times a week giving to them. Once it becomes once a day, I think that's a bit much. I'm someone who's very vocal about compliments and reassurance that it doesn't bother me that much, but every single day, like, damn girl, I need a break too. Jueri, you look cute. Ow! Ow! Thank you. Okay, enough for today, guys. I know what I am. I'm a nice. You don't even seem. I got this, guys. See, this happens once in a while, but I think it's fun to bully too. I think being able to tease someone about something that could be teasable is way more fun than having to reassure them all the time. Having that balance of bully affectionately with some reassurance every now and then is like a really good mix. Jueri's the shortest person I know. How many people do you know? The fact that Juju can't say the word love in any context is a red flag, by the way. Bro, it's just hard, okay? It's so interesting because when I grow up, like, my mom is so outwardly affectionate. My dad is okay and sometimes he'll tease me with it. But I can't say it because they make fun of me when I say it. It's their only kid, they tease me. So it's hard for me to say it outright. Yeah. Wow, I love your sternal cloud of master. I'm so happy you remembered that. You remember that word for me? That means a lot to me. You'd be the kind of person to be happy to give a P Bandai kit to. Yo, that is such a nice compliment. Never again. Never P Bandai again. I hope not to buy too much from P Bandai. It's too much. A partner constantly says you're more attracted to them if someone is concerned. That is a bit much. Tao! That makes me uncomfortable, Tao. She does not say this ever. Okay, before you guys be weird, I say anything about this. I grew up with Tao for about I'm sorry, Tao, wait, no. No. Tao. It's not like that. Tao is my family member for like what, 25, 24 years. Sorry, I don't know when you were. 24 years. We never said the 3 words to each other. I don't say it to my family ever because unfortunately, Tao, my parents make fun of me for it. Does your parents make fun of you, Tao? Like, is that a thing? I'm cold. I just don't feel comfortable. If I say it right now to Tao, you guys are gonna make fun of me 100%, and it's just a recycle that repeats itself. You're gonna make fun of me. It's either A, you make fun of me, or B, you're gonna be like, oh, Tao said, Jueri said her first ILY word. Damn, Juju, your eyes sure are yellow. What is I'm jaundice? Don't get enough of it. Really? I feel like Tao Mama gives it a lot. Tell her, or else shoot me. I'd rather just be shot. I'm so sorry. This would mean not, and I can try and find a kit for the most new part. That is interesting. Are you like a kit dealer? You tell Tao you. Yeah. Okay, how about I DM you, Tao? I'll DM you. No, I can't. It's just too embarrassing. It's just too embarrassing. I can't do it. Only ever hear from my mom and my brother. Your brother tells you that? Damn. I'm just a bad sibling. I'm so sorry. I'm an only child, you see, so my parents will just tease me for it to end, and... Ugh. Damn, if you screenshot that and send it to everyone, then that's just the end of the world? Okay. Alright, you know what? Where's he at? Where's he at? Bring him back here. This is me right now, hold on. Can I like, how do I do this? How do I crop this stuff? I don't know how. Am I doing this right? Hold on. I don't know if I'm doing this right. But you guys, now I can't express myself that well. Oh, handsome man, I like it. Wait, he needs to flip his image though. It doesn't look right. Alright, now, I can say it right. Ah, it just feels like I have too much to lose. I have too much to lose. I can't do it anymore. I appreciate you, Tao. I like you, Tao. As something stronger than that. Even off stream, I don't think I can say it, Tao. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mama and Papa Han, they tease me to no end with it. So it just scarred me. The worst you can say is no. The worst you can say is no. And then she comes, this man. You're an even more prideful person than me? Holy. If a person comes into my life forcing me, or I feel kind of bad. Maybe the only time I'll say those words probably be the first time at a wedding, in like a vow or something. It's okay, honestly. Man, you know what's funny though? Because Tao's brother is older than me by a decent amount of years. I know he cares for me too, but I never heard that word from him before. It's weird. I'm sorry. Wait, do you guys say those words to your parents? Siblings? Grandparents? That's pretty bad your first time, if that's the first time. They better make me comfortable and not say it in secret then, I guess. Yes? Yes? There's no one here? You tell your dad you love him, everyone? Yes? Okay, sorry, I'm the weirdo then. I don't know. Oh. I'm weak. Wait, can I like crop this a little bit better? There you go. Who is this guy? Is this your friend though? Look this up. Who is this guy? Wow, that's Enel's hair? Sorry, that's so random. I just saw the streamed up channel. Nope, we don't really do it in my family. Okay, Apple. Go say those 3 words to random Jueri right now. Not often, but yeah. Tell my family partner closest. Hey, we got a lot of love to give. Why'd you do that? Peruvian? It's rare. I can't do it. Well, to any specific Jueris really, but also to my family members. It's hard. It's weird with me. I'll break that one day. Maybe I'll put like a if I ever do like a donathon, which I don't think I ever will because I don't have anything I'm working towards. Probably put that as like the like maybe 3,000, 5,000 tier. I could see that happening. I DMs. I DM Tao. No, I'll say it verbally to her, and then you'll have like the heart attack of like the century or something. I don't know. I didn't think about it too much. Damn, you guys can say it so easily. Ooh. That's $1 million tier. Oh my god, that's so proper. You get out of it. Sorry, Tao, you deserve better. You're so nice. Okay. Moving on. She doesn't say those 3 words that often. That's a red flag. That's probably one of my red flags then. I'll take that. I can't even say it in joke in context though. Because when I think about it, right? I think like I don't know if Issa says it. I know she says it to her collab partner sometimes, but thinking about it, I don't think I return it either. I feel so sorry. I can't even do it as a bit either. It takes me out too much. Okay, okay. Let's go get another one. Is band kit something people actually don't like? She's been mushy before. She's mushy all the time. It's all good. Jueritica cola. Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola is better than Pepsi. That's all I'm gonna say. But that aside, I appreciate Jueri for being my cousin, close family, and for helping me throughout the years. Yeah, you tell them how. You can also make I hate you guys mean... Wow, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. No, that's kind of mean though. If I say something I hate you guys, that then people who are coming to Professor, they're gonna think, why is she so mean? I mean, to Sea Dog, she's very mushy to her friends. Oh, I see, I see. Thirst for anime man or woman? Is that really a red flag? Cause it's like one of mine, and that's the case. There are normally people who don't like this though. That's a problem. Issa calls us sick in the head every so often. Real? I don't know if it's true or not, but if it's an Issa watcher, maybe. She's probably lurking in here, but she ain't saying anything about it. But you're always... Hey, I'm not. I mean, we get shot? No, you guys don't get shot at. You guys just get whipped with the extra security measure in the Discord when you get greeted in there. Wow. Definitive good thing? Thirst for anime man or woman? Do you think it matters what kind of person it is though? It's all fictional, right? I don't think it matters at all. I think that if they thirst for anime man or woman, I could do the same thing. Bro, let me tell you though, my current thirst for characters is Love and Deep Space. I've always liked Love and Deep Space, and I don't talk about too much, but I was there when they first dropped their game, like day one player, and it dropped off a little bit because I was afraid of dedicating too much time to a gacha game. But I do keep up with a lot of stories and updates asynchronously to other people who are playing the game. I'm living vicariously through them. It's very shrug. Nah, I think it's kind of a good thing. If you have a crush on fictional characters, shows you're open-minded. It shows that you appreciate good writing. Good writing, good design. If they were thirsting, what if they thirst for like if they thirst for anime men and women, I think that's fine. If they thirst for furry characters, I feel like that's a shucks, man. I don't know. If you have like a... Okay, let's take Lycount. Do you guys know who Lycount is from let me put this guys away. I'll put him here. Do you guys know Lycount from Zenless Zone Zero? He's the anime character technically, right? But he's furry. Is that okay too? Hold on. Actually, there's some people who don't know, so I'll just put it up here. See. From ZZZ. Okay, does this work? I hope it's not like cropped. Okay, it's not cropped. It's just flipped, so I need to unflip it. I've pulled him more times than I want. Is that good? He's a good character. He's a good stunner in the game. He's cool, in my opinion. I feel like he doesn't really count as a furry character. A real furry character would be like Tony Tiger kind of person. He'd be too powerful. I think this is fine. I think if I say that someone I was dating was into this kind of character, I'd be kind of down for it. If they're thirsting for the other one, I think there was another female furry character. What's her name? Like P something? Pultra. Yeah, it does get to a red flag to a certain point, but I'm assuming it's a green flag in general at first. Okay, wait. So this doesn't change your mind, right? But what if like it's another character but female? Does that change your mind at all? I feel like if you're a furry, you're okay. It just has to be tasteful furry. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Whoa, what the heck? Oh my god, the image broke. Okay, hold on. Let me go fix this. It's a WebP image, that's why it's so weird. Oh, they have her unmasked? That's crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know that's possible. Hold on. Why did it break? Maybe it's okay now? Noodle. Oh, it's because I cropped it by accident. Is this still a furry? Where's the line? So does BNA count as furry? I guess by chat's definition it would count as furry too. Poultry got you acting different. You're so honest about it. I can't even say that furry scares me because I know one and he's super sweet and super kind. I don't know though, because there's a line for me. It has to have somewhat of a humanish body, but everything else is okay. That woman is an animal with a tail? What? No, that is a woman with a tail and animal feature. That's what it is. They're super nice. Unfortunately, they get like a bad rep. Or I guess some have good reps sometimes too. They're loaded, is what they say. It has snout as a furry? Jeez! I guess so. It's like barely a snout into like a... It's a very weak furry by that point. More human than animals, real dumb. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna say, in general, if you're gonna thirst for anime men and women, let me do it too. And we can like simp over our other characters. I don't think there'll ever be a person who will simp for the same character as me though. Very rare on this front. Very, very rare. I like the open-mindedness. I'm just saying that. It's a green flag. Not true green flag like these other two here, but it's a pretty green flag. This is why the furry scale exists. There's a gradient from human to cat ear girls to furry to full-on animal. Full-on animal? What are you doing? You're just asking to be arrested, first of all. No fur, just features. 2D human characters I'm open to. That's human enough. Lycon is pretty human. You guys are just moving the goalpost a little bit. Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Show Vidium. Be more like Show Vidium. He says 2D characters, not human characters, but 2D characters in general. Human enough. No! It's human enough. Kitsune? What the heck? Something that transforms into an animal? I just wouldn't do it. I just want to mess with that at all. Nekomata is the line for animal features. That is such a weak line though. Really? I think Pultra, or what her name is, Pultra? That's like a better line. Nekomata is just a thinly veiled anime girl wearing like cat tail and cat ears and that's it. I mean sure if you want that. But that's you're girl like you're like God's weakest soldier when it comes to anime girls, that's what I'm gonna say. If it can say yes, it's human. Oh, what? No, do not say that. Do not say that. If it can say yes, it's what's wrong with you? I wouldn't agree with you on that front. Well, there's a like Donkey, you know, Donkey from Shrek. It was, you would say yes to it then, wouldn't you? No. Who brought up the Edward part? Oh. The furry scales in stream dump. Okay, let me see this one. Alright, let's just establish this before we go any further, because I feel like if you're gonna put anime, there's for anime women and men, it has to also include furry in there, because that's been kind of sliding around in recent years, it feels like. Okay, okay. Let's pull it up. Donkey did it with a... Oh, yeah. Wait, is this oh sorry, this is like cropped because I was cropping a different image earlier, that's why. Is Shrek a furry? No, he's just an ogre. That's not a furry at all. I don't know if Dragon would say yes verbally. What does that say about Donkey? I don't... Stop. I do not want to go into the details of what happens between Donkey and Dragon, okay? Because I don't know where that goes from. Hi, Juju. Hi, Pyre Man. Okay, so personally, first of all, number one is not a furry at all. I think the furry community would actually just excommunicate you from their fandom if you decide that maybe number one is a furry, so you're a furry. But this scale, these characters are semi-furry. They're not semi-furry. They're just furry. There's a difference because Because like outfit and prosthetic legs, right? 1.3 no higher. You guys are weak. I would say 2. Oh my god, maybe I'm furry. Oh god. I might be. Like count is 3? Yeah, right? I don't think that's that bad either. 4 is when you're actually getting to animal territory. There's staircase needs to be increased exponentially in height to be accurate. This staircase needs to have more in between. I feel like it's a little bit of a hard stop. If both people are saying 1, then I feel like there's something really wrong if I'm saying 2 out of everyone else. You could do... I could do 2? You could do 2. Yeah, but like, if I went to a furry server, they would excommunicate me too. Because they're like, you're just a tourist, is probably what they would say. 3 and under? Okay, so we do have someone who is a little bit further out. Who here is willing to go 4 and up? I'm just saying. You can't just joke about that. You said 7? This chart? What is even... Hold on. That's just like... This is 7 right here. You're crazy if you said 7. Even I wouldn't joke about 7 like that. Hold on. Can I duplicate this? I don't know. This is 7 right here. You weirdo. You freak. What are you? You're not Jueri at all. I don't claim them. Okay, I don't claim Daylive. They're not a part of this community. They're a freak. That's what they are. You are going too far out there. You can't just say, oh no, I'm joking, okay? No, you're just doing litmus test. That's what it is. Don't use my chat to litmus test like that. Are you around 2 and 3, Juju? No. I'm like 2. 3. Oh god, I guess I can't. The difference between 2 and 3 is that 3 does not have a shirt and has the hair color not a girl. Thing is, all my characters I like are clothed. I guess Poltra is 3 because she doesn't really have a shirt, does she? You couldn't pay me to go higher than 1. I'm gonna be honest. You have standards. I'm surprised. 2 max 3 in a very touch star situation. Okay, you know what? No. I hate that 3's label of furry because that just I can't see that being furry. Furry I associate with a very specific image, but that's not it. Draw your line. Okay. My line is 2. 3. Shucks. It just says furry. I don't believe that. Oh, okay. Just 2. 3. Fine, 3. I'll draw the line at 3. But past 3, that's just too much furry. 3 is a very dicey, uncomfortable 3 though. I'm confident 2, but unsure 3. That's what I would say. That's my final lineup. Okay, fine. I'll say 3 just because ZZZ is agreed to be upon like that furry category. It just looks good though. It looks too good, I forgot it's a furry kind of stuff. No, Draw, you're being too kind to yourself. Potra for sure is a 3 on this one. Where is she? Do I have her image? Does it work? Does that work? Should. Because does she wear a shirt? Oh, she does wear a shirt. Hold on. No. She has a shirt. But she's more of a... No. I think her and Lycon are 3s. Fortunately. 1 is an upgrade over standard human, 2 is worse. Ben is attractive, but like in the cool like way. Maybe I'm talking to him. I should stop talking. I'm getting more and more incriminating evidence against me. I might just be low-key furry. 2 is like brand new animal anime from Trigger or the minx from One Piece. Fine by me. Okay. I did admit it. Okay, I'm a 3. Female tails? No. It's Pultra from ZZZ. Okay. You know, it's fine. You know, I'm not a furry though, because I feel like naming myself after an animal might be incriminating, but I don't do that. Unlike some people. Right, did I... Not the Furbies. No. Poor dude, no. You know, I feel like if your name's Tanuki, you should go a little bit higher than 3. You feel like you could go up to 6 in that category. Or 5. Maybe 5. I can see a 5 for you. Moon, I don't. Okay, just because I'm a moon bunny does not mean that I am full on moon bunny. I feel attacked. Some people are just closeted a little bit. That's all it is. That's okay. You said you're a 4. You can go 5. It's okay. You can be a little bit bolder than that. 4 is a little too safe. What the heck? Wait, what the? Oh, is that one of the emotes in this chat? I just saw the epic face. I was like, what the heck? Why did I put this in the channel? 5's pushing it? It's... Yeah, you're right. 6 and 7's where it has no sentient consciousness at that point. No, he's right. 5 is pushing it. Okay, okay. Let's go to one more. I didn't know this was gonna go that long. We'll put one more on this list, okay? Let me see one that I feel like could be either direction. Nicknames like Bae? I really don't like Bae as a nickname though. But maybe people will like that. Wait, is this something that's a deal breaker for people? I guess either addicted to the gym or a vegan. Which one do you want to talk about? Oh, hell no, I'm a classy Tanuki that stands on 2 legs. That's what a furry does? Hello? You think a furry stands on 4 legs? Most of them stand on 2 legs. What the heck? Let me pull this up here. It's because we disagree doesn't mean I don't respect it. 6 is a call to Chris Hansen. No, 6 is a call to animal control at that point. What the heck? Wait, do you guys see this emote too on your end? Or is it only in the text chat on the screen? Really? Okay, wait, we gotta talk about the vegan one too. Alright, veganism. Hot topic. Both are good in moderation. If they're vegan, yapping about how they're vegan every other day, it's like, eh. That's the thing though, because being vegan is a part of your identity at that point. The same way that being a gamer is part of your identity, right? So they yap about it often. That's just comes with it. I like vegan food. People say vegan food tastes bad or something, or tastes lackluster, but the vegan food I tried around my area, I'm not vegan by any chance or vegetarian. I don't have any dietary restriction. I just eat a lot of food, whatever I want. But I actually think this is fine. To me, it doesn't matter. I just don't want it to be shoved down my throat. That's the only thing. They can be vegan all they want. Just don't be like, oh, you should be vegan. No, I can't be vegan with you. But I can enjoy vegan food with you. I just hope that you don't pay like a premium for being vegan anyways. You can like make your own food. That's what my hope is with this one. Yellow flag. It's a yellow flag. I would say so too. Deal breaker is the only topic. Okay, let's say it's not the only topic. They just happen to be vegan. That's just what they are. You guys say it doesn't make their whole personality, but I can see every one of these being a personality of that person. It's not awful, but I don't really want to change my eating habits. Tastes okay, but it's not filling. Okay, you know what? I agree with you because I find that they'll do multigrain for their bread or something, but then it's a lot of vegetables, right? I like that with vegan food, they replace the meat with vegetables. I feel a little bit healthier because I don't like to eat a vegetable too often, so it's just a nicer way to kind of trick me into eating more veggies. You don't hate vegan food, but some of the people I met are just sigh. Yo, I totally understand. I think so far, a lot of them that I met, they're just pretty respectful about it. No, it's not like a huge thing. But seeing you put in deal breaker, I could see why in like a dating personality. I love Beyond Meat, tastes good. Middle part. You weren't here for our middle part discussion debate. Middle part is okay, you know, but some people will middle part because that's what their parents have taught them. Let's say, you know, just try some things out. Some people are like, stop eating meat. Probably like, man, you can't eat the whole world, eat like you. Animal products are fine most of the time too. You know, like bees love to... Oh, you know what? The thing with vegans, they don't like honey, right? Because it's like animal product. But bees love to make honey. It's just a byproduct. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll put it a little bit lower. It's not awful. Maybe manage a little bit. I think the difference is you can ignore most others if you don't like it, but you have to accommodate veganism. Okay, you know what? If they're a long-time partner, I might have to do something about that, right? So maybe it's bad but not manageable. Finding vegan alternatives scratch the same itch as stuff I eat is a pain, especially as a Mexican. Oh. But they do a lot of beans and rice, right? I feel like... Oh, but like their meats and stuff are really good. Oh, tacos. The carnes in pollo. Really good. Did I make it on time? You kind of did. I was gonna put 2 more on here and then end stream. You came here for the last bit, so you kind of made it. Hello, Seven. Hello, Pog. The biggest red flag is being Filipino. Why? You're so funny for that. Zero animal products? But like... Isn't your toothbrush made of cow hair or something? Am I crazy? Hold on. What is toothbrush made out of? Plastic, rubber, nylon. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought it was made out of cow hair. I read it somewhere wrong a long time ago. My bad. Can't do vegan food? Oh, lots of it use lard. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense a lot. Guys with long hair, that's fine. As long as you know how to style it. Guys who have long hair and know how to style it, that's pretty good. But if you're a guy with long hair but you don't style it because you're lazy, I just feel like that's a bit much for me. It's bad, but not less manageable. Your leather jacket, right? Your leather jacket would actually be one of those red flags for vegans. They're huge on leather jackets, man. They hate that stuff. Okay. I do have one leather jacket, but I think it's fake leather anyways. Real leather jacket, you have to oil it and like keep it in good condition. Don't let it touch water and stuff. Yeah, you know, I was gonna move it down here, but I just think it's okay. I don't think it's the worst. It could be worse. They could be a cheater, and then yeah. Already picky eater can't. Already can't veget. Why do you say that? You're so close to saying something else entirely. Well, toothbrushes might be what you're thinking about. Yeah, something about 2 real leather. I respect that so much. That's fox meat. Leather jacket's fine. It's actually so cool when people who have leather jackets just look really good. But being a furry triggered vegans? No, that's loving animals, isn't it? But like to the extremes. I think people who do veganism, well, from the vegans I met, they seem to really love animals and they like eating a lot of greens because it's a lot of health benefits and stuff. So it's just a double whammy for them. Leather jackets can last an incredibly long time. Yeah, assuming you take good care of them. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not talk about bestiality now. That was like 10 minutes ago. We're not going back in that direction. Let's pull it back now. Okay. Gonna go watch the Jueri fashion show after this. Nostalgia. Vegans object to animal products because animal can't consent. Is that so? But like bees do make honey as a byproduct and cows do produce milk because they gotta feed their calves. Is that any different? How many you still have to put? I got 1 more. I think I can put 1 more. I think this is a fair amount of deal breaker and like all these are spread out pretty okay. I might be crazy for this one. Now that I'm a little bit more clarity and have more water in me, maybe I shouldn't. No, maybe it matters a little bit. Let me just move this back down. Nah, yeah, it's not that bad. I don't think I have too much of a thing against this. I'm not doing anything undercover. Alright, right. Wait, so I know some of you guys are addicted to gym. Are you guys like okay with a partner who's addicted to gym? Like what's considered addicted though? Like going to gym three times a week or something? Addicted sounds bad. It's like a health junkie thing though. It's not for me. I've always said this before, but I don't really like super buff. We're talking like Mr. Universe. I don't know what the competition is called. Like those guys who are like part of this competition. It's just a totally different lifestyle. Being a morning person. Being addicted to the gym is carving out 2 hours for the gym. I think 2 hours is too much. I know that some of you guys are out here going to gym like 3 times a week, 2 hours, but that's a bit much even for me. I think 1 hour is good, but the extra hour can be spent with me kind of stuff. Smoking is a deal breaker. I don't think anyone in chat really has tolerance for smoking. Kind of a dud in our generation now. 6 times a week? It's bad but manageable, right, Ghost? I'll see that, but I'm addicted to TMs. Real, that's a good one. I work out 6 times a week for nearly an hour. Okay, but 1 hour. Well, gosh, how do you do that? Do gyms cost a lot? I would say I would do like $10 a month at like Planet Fitness or something. I'm not sponsored, so I don't even know these pricings. Okay, let's say they go to the gym 6 times a week. Let's use the resident ghost in chat as like a benchmark for this. Gym's not satisfied, monkey brain. You gotta turn off your brain a little bit when you go to gym. Okay, wait. Quick question. 5 AM. If you go to gym 6 times a week, what are you doing in the time you're gymming? Because I exercise every day for about 15 minutes and my brain just turns off, but I can't turn off my brain too much because then I go out of space. I don't know. Like I get bored of working out. How do you manage to keep yourself like motivated to go to the gym 6 times? Well, three times, let alone 6 times in a week, right? Really? Oh, you know, I can see dancing. I used to be part of the K-pop club. We did dancing, but I really like that. That's like the only time I had fun, quote unquote, working out. But why would I do that in my own room right now? Different muscle groups? Yeah, but for 1 hour, you're just thinking arms, arms, arms. For tomorrow, you're gonna think about legs, legs. Like, come on, you gotta be thinking about something, right? Or you just mind empty, just do this stuff. Going to training is the hard part. After that, you gotta zone out and keep going. Yeah, right? That's difficult for me. The people who do leg days, are you just like moving the weights up and down and then your other hand is on the phone watching like anime or something? Is that what the secret is? Same way I'm motivated to any other hobby feels like. I want to get better. I just think about working out and I find it fun. Dancing for me was pretty fun just because my goal for dancing and learning a routine is because I want to look cool. That's just why I danced for so bit of my time back in the day. Nowadays, I don't really have time to learn a choreo as much. Music or podcasts? Yeah, but like I used to work my legs while my phone and my coworker made fun of me the whole the whole room saying, sorry bro, but if you're on your phone while working out, you're not working out. What? No! If people need to watch anime while they're on like the ellipses or something, that's fine. You're still working out. You're working out more than they are who are making fun of you for this sort of thing. I used to work out in my room with a VN on auto read to keep myself from being bored, right? I think that's like the main thing. If I have something simulating, and not every exercise you do will have simulation for you, especially doing like bench press, you might have the monitor or something kind of taped to your exercise device. That's just not how it works, right? Seeing heavy things being lifted in the air scratches a primal itch in my skull. You're a different breed here. I know you're built like a beefcake in these parts compared to us, guys. Hermes work right now and try to listen to watchers and listen to your streams. Oh! It's one of those things I'll never get. I have never enjoyed physical activities. You do get physical activities, right, Cypher? You're not much younger than me. I forgot. You're not much younger or older than me, but you should put an investment into going to gym because what you do now will flourish into your 30s and plus, right? Cause boring and everyone just watch stuff on those, but something like a leg press, nah, I get it. You guys making me motivated to go back on the treadmill again. Okay, okay. I like to challenge myself. I like to kind of just talk to myself when I'm on treadmill. I know it's weird to say, but I've been trying to avoid watching stuff on my phone when it happens or listening to music. I just zone out or just like organize my brain space for different things in life. It's one of those weird things I do. Exercise goal would be getting one of those 360 treadmill for VR. What the heck? That's a waste of money. That's too much. You don't need that. Sunbathe? You're so funny. Also, even beyond gym workout, I enjoy stuff like combat sport. Physical activities, heck of substance. No, that's fun, right? Getting your mind involved in the process, but a lot of gymming is monotonous, like machines. So I haven't been to gyms since like uni because there's on-campus gyms and stuff, but I thought it was okay. I just remember the first time I went there was a guy who was doing too much and he was so good at it, I just felt intimidated. It's not that I've never done it. I was one of the fastest in school and still hate it all the way. Just be better than the Jueris. Put on headphones, listen to the worst music I can find, and stare into space. That's awful. You gotta make it enjoyable. I think you're just a natural gym rat. I can only respect that. I challenge you to outlift me on at least one exercise. Gosh, if I could work on one exercise to outlift you, I guess it'll be the butt exercise, right? That'd be good for me. I would have like a bakery and everything. I would have a bakery. Oh, wait. Ah, you know what's crazy? One of my friends, he started working out. He was streaming one time and I realized that like he looks different physically and I was like, hi, bro. I think your chest might be bigger now. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if it's the same thing, if the same concept applies to females, because a lot of times when I see females who work out their chest, it doesn't look as natural as how when guys work out their chests, right? It's crazy. Like how naturally it kind of rests there, but when females do it, it kind of looks like doesn't look as natural. I don't know how to describe it. It's like difference between filling up a balloon and then shaping up like a cake, I guess. Like it rests on there as opposed to like shaping up the body. I don't know. Try me, my personal... My what? My PR? Personal record and leg press is... Yeah, I don't know about that one. You're actually just like crushing like skulls out here for a living. I just have no incentive to do that. no incentive to crush people at 425 pounds with my legs or anything. Gym's my spiritual birthplace. You know what? Good for you. I'm happy for you. People who go to gym like that, I'm happy you found solace in a place that makes you healthy. I just want you... I would just want my partner to spend a little bit more time with me. That's just all. I think I'm okay with 3 times a week, but I think past 3 I'm just like, hey, how about you spend an extra hour with me playing video games or something. That's all. That's all it is. At least I didn't say deal breaker, you know. I could handle it, just in moderation. To be honest, my exercise walking 3 miles a day. Sheesh, wait, that's actually pretty good. That's really good. Walking is so underrated. If you hate exercise, just go walking. Nature will please your mind. Can't spare a damn hour? Damn, okay, you know what? If you're addicted to gym, I might as well come with you, right? So I guess we will do leg press together. Wait, how do you guys feel about going to gym with like a partner? The people who go to gym with a partner, do they take turns on the machine? Or do they like... They probably go on different machines when they're working on stuff, right? Okay, Pyroman, you know, you're right. Wait a minute. If they're in the gym... Okay, I will I will say it's not awful, but I only go when I feel like going, so it might be like once or twice a week with the person. Walking helps with de-stress. There's just a lot of benefit to it. Nervous about going to gym? No, no need to be nervous. No one there will care about what you're doing. They only care about themselves, which is fine, right? That's way better. If you really want to, I feel like it's a very positive environment. They have trainers and people to give tips and advice over there too. I've only ever seen good things with the gym bros at gyms. Would genuinely love working out with a partner. It just seems like quality time, isn't it? It's just the word addicted to the gym. So I might be able to go like once or twice with them a week, but 6 times, well, they just don't drag me those other 4 times. We're good to go. Routine? They're probably eating chicken though. They're eating chicken breast? Oh my god, there must be money hogging, right? They're spending money on protein and protein and protein, and I know how much protein costs. $20 for some powder in like a jar. It's just too much. Sorry, you're going back to bad but manageable. Going to the gym makes it so much more fun. It sounds fun, but I don't want to eat. Okay, but this will only be an orange flag if they can cook. If they cook their own protein, then maybe it's not awful again. Just like make sure you accommodate me too. Add some flavor to your chicken. We can eat whatever you want. Wait, do gym bros not eat protein only? Dirty bulking? Ah, is that so? Okay, fine. You guys convinced me that it's not awful to be addicted to the gym. Honestly, in a real life scenario, I'd probably be in the deal breaker zone, but I feel like ideal scenario could be not awful. In real life, if I see a guy and he's as wide as I am tall, I think that's just totally different lifestyles. I don't think I'll be fitting for them. How would he go for a tiny midget like me? A tiny squat rice grain like me? GG gym bro to learn to cook now? Sheesh! Okay, you know what? No, it's still not awful. I don't think it's gonna go up here though. It does matter. It does matter a little bit. What's this? They call it container jar. You know what I'm talking about, right? Guys like short that way. What? It's a real meal replacement with it. Tattoo? I would say tattoo is not a deal breaker, but if they're addicted to having tattoos in their body, I think it can be. Maybe I'm a weirdo for saying that. I don't think it matters that much though. I'm not traditionalist or anything. I just don't want them to be like a skin canvas for ink. It really... What is a deal breaker is what is your tattoo. That's the thing. That's a deal breaker. That's a thin dude? What? No, you know what I mean, right? Because like... never mind. Never mind. I misphrased it, sorry. Tattoo has to have meaning. Yes. Yes, it does. A whole sleeve? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm fine with that. The second a tattoo goes with neck amount. Yeah, I guess that's the way to go about it. I kind of prefer... No, you're free to do whatever you want in your life. I just prefer tattoos that are a bit more... tasteful, I guess. Like, whole sleeve is fine. Something on the neck I'm a little bit not too keen on, but... it's whatever. I just prefer to just be kind of a little traditional with it. Cringe tattoo like full chicken... I mean... something a chicken nugget is meaningful to them? I don't think so. No way. They probably think like, oh yeah, you know, my parents met when they at McDonald's over chicken. I just can't. Stop! You guys are making it so much worse than it is for tattoos. Face tattoo, instant deal breaker. I'm sorry. If you put it on your face anywhere, I think you are... I don't know why you put it on your face. I think anywhere on the body is cool, but why on the face? You know? I don't think you should do that, because actually a lot of employers look at that too sometimes. Oh yeah, there are some weird people who get the tattoos for spur of the moment stuff, right? Those people are pretty young usually. Usually. The mural on the back, that's fine. That looks good. Hands and knuckles? Hands and knuckles. It's okay. It's fine, yeah. Not really. Face tattoo is just not even in the same area code anymore. Permanent eye stick or eyebrow is face tattoo. Cosmetic tattoos are fine, but we're talking about inked up like imagery and stuff. I know that Mama Han, interestingly, she has eyeliner tattoo. Blue eyeliner tattoo that's like faded, so it looks good. I asked her about this a long time ago as a kid. I was like, why is your eyes blue? She's like, oh yeah, back in the day, people got too lazy with eyeliner and started tattooing it. And I just thought about, now that I'm older and I can get these things, because, you know, I'm above the age of getting tattooed, I was thinking, I don't want to have anything sharp poking my eyes like that. That's just a bit much. Yeah, eyeliner tattoo. So it's like on the eyes. Around the areas of your eyelashes where it'd be, I think. Yeah. I'd rather just apply and then not apply. I'm good. People are built different. Okay, back in the day. That sounds scary. It's scary, but it looks good in the final result. And then over time it might fade, but that's fine because you can just reapply actual eyeliner at that point. Do you have a tattoo? Oh, do I have a tattoo? Find out next time in Dragon Ball Z. Why would I tell you if I have a tattoo? Then you can identify me in public? Huh? My personal hate is the people that get fake freckle tattoo. As someone freckled naturally, that just annoys me. That is so interesting. I do know that people kind of put on freckles as sort of like a makeup thing nowadays. Womb tattoo? That is so cheesy. I don't get it. I do not understand womb tattoo. That is so tacky. Oh. What? A tattoo for your left and right? That is... Why? Why? No. Actually, there are people... I think I heard something related to like some sort of condition, like ADHD or something. Like they can't remember which one's left and which one's right. They have to do like the whole hand sign for it. The only tattoos I have are not permanent when those stick image onto your skin water tats. Oh, those are fun. Panel line? Oh wait, that's pretty cool. The L hand. But what if you go to different languages? Then it's useless. It's only for English. The chicken nugget tattoo is real. I had to talk a female friend out of doing it because she was bored. What the heck? She gotta pick up video games or something. There's some things you can do that's not being in pain for a chicken nugget. That is too much for me. If you do not remember your left and rights, don't be surprised when I don't remember your name. Whoa! Oh my god, wait. You really are like slinging. I have no standards, I guess. I'm only got gaming music tattoo. Probably gonna get more of those. Those are fine. I think those are pretty cool. And there's a lot of imagery you can do with that. Sounds really neat. Not gonna lie, I'll get a chicken nugget tattoo. I was bored. In the shape of a tacosaurus, right? I think a dinosaur tattoo would be cooler than a chicken nugget tattoo. Come on. If you're gonna get a tattoo even for fun, make it look cool at least. I would just be haunted by that. Brands tattoo, like their race cars? No. They actually had something like that, I believe, for... Was it Subway or something? You tattoo their name and then you'll get like free sub for life or something. Used to be a thing for this food company, but I forgot which one it was. Basic direction feels essential in that package. I don't know, because I have a friend. She needs to have her left and right hand like up in the air, figure it out. I totally get it. Gundam Factions tattoo. I hope they get something like London Bell in the future. Oh, just don't get the Federation, maybe. Anything but the Federation. Super. tattoos meaning are pretty sick. If they have face and neck tattoo, I'm kind of turned off. Yeah, so it may seem a little bit disingenuous to be judgmental about someone's placement, but I feel like if you want to be presentable, I think there's a degree of like presentability in like in real life for us, you know, like, you don't smoke in the public. That's like part of the thing. I think one just happens to be like neck tattoo. Reminds me of people changing name for promotions. Yeah, that's the thing I heard about too. For I think it was like a sushi restaurant. People had trouble changing their name for it. Human billboard for free footlongs future is now. That's just too dystopian for me to imagine. Okay. I was thinking. No. I shouldn't. Also, you did ask me earlier, but I actually don't have tattoos. Or do I? I wonder. Not womb tattoo though, never. The reason why it'd be hard to get a tattoo in the first place is that I'm so indecisive with what I want on my body forever. See, what were you thinking? Ah, nothing. I just thought I had a really intrusive thought of like letting the community decide what tattoo I put on, but I feel like having that fate decided would be a bit too much for chat to handle. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I didn't want to pull up some of these just because I feel like they're very easy red flag or no red flag for a lot of these, but the ones that I did pull out were, I think, pretty good at putting up a conversation for us as like a background, kind of get people's like taste for things and stuff. I think my stuff is pretty good. I think I'm pretty tolerant compared to you guys, which I'm very surprised by. I feel like I have a bit more of leeway with some people. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's not a good thing. Who knows? Who knows? Teardrop tattoo? Oh, isn't that like not good though? Juju has a Jueri tattoo on her entire form, obviously. That's too obvious. I wanted to be a little bit less obvious with that. What's middle hair part? Tummy? Ah, no. It's like this. Where is it? I don't have him on here anymore, do I? Hold on. Where's this guy? I don't know why, but his image is so funny. Bring it one last time. This is the middle hair part. He's just he has a lot of good on-camera presence. It's really impressive. This man's a VTuber actually. That's my real face, guys. I just happened to puppet a cute girl on the internet. You know, guy tattoo on my womb. Stop! That's bad. That's bad decision making. Hey, bigger buzz head. I would actually. I'd be down for a Gundams or a mobile suit. Just say, put a Korean with the hairstyle, look good, but he's not Korean though. He's like a dad. Like he's clearly some sort of uncle to someone. Thanks for stream. Due to the fact Abstander came as shocked to me as much as it did to you. I guess in real dating scenario, because a lot of times we talk about red flags in fictional characters, but when it comes to a real person, it's totally different. Need low tape or fade. Ah, you know, Gundam tattoo won't be so bad at all. I wouldn't mind it that much. It's just that the cost of one would be the same as a kit, you know, you gotta balance it out every now and then. Okay. I'll wrap it up here. Tomorrow... Actually, yeah, tomorrow we have our Pokemon Nuzlocke. And I will be on time, I believe. I'll be out tomorrow for a majority of the day because I gotta go grab Pokemon cards. I've been on this journey to grab Pokemon cards from the cold hand of scalpers and bots and like other people too. It is so hard out here. But I heard that they're stocking it at GameStop among other places. So I'm gonna be out the house for a good while with Tao and another cousin for this thing. It was interesting. Thank you, Biku. Thank you. I will leave you guys with this list. Feel free to share your own in the Discord server too. And yeah. See you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. EST, 11:30 p.m. GMT, and what was it? Oh yeah, 8 a.m. GP Australia time. Until then, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.